Yo, 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 it's your boy Rockstar, host of the popular new podcast at my mama's house. As usual, I come to you humbly out of respect for life and life itself. And with that being said, we finna go and get this thing popping. Big Yogi, tell them what you is and who you is and what you're about, and give them that.
Man. Hello, world, pickle boo. It's your boy Big Yogi. Keep calm. Fuck with a fat boy.
King, talk to him, Mr. Hugh Wood.
Yo, what's up? I know y'all out there in Tubi land watching that Hugh Wood. I'm glad to be up on the show tonight. We got some good stuff. Hey, make sure you like and subscribe right now. Hey, what up? Hugh Wood, baby.
Rich, let them know who you is. They already know, but we remind
them. Hey, this is Rich Blackman, the world's greatest nigga. Hey, that's what you're dealing with right now. Yes, sir. I'm the world's greatest nigga. Somebody got to be. Why not me? Hello.
Here we go. Already.
Catchy, very catchy. There you go. I like that. Quality.
It's your boy NAT Silent E, aka Quality.
Yeah, you heard of him, bitch.
Trust. Talk to him, man. Give him some.
What up, world?
All right, Trust.
Already.
Hello.
So like my boy King said, man, y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Absolutely. Click the like buttons right now. We looking. If you don't like and subscribe in the next 5 minutes, Yogi gonna come put that muscle on you. Fuck with a fat boy. You know what I'm talking about?
See?
I'm talking about knock, nigga.
Hello.
You ain't playing.
He's not joking.
Man, they in this thing, bro. They are in this thing. So let me cut the comments on. How y'all feeling, man? How y'all feeling? Somebody say something. What's the word? What's the buzzword?
Another day, another motherfucking dollar, man. We out here. Let's get it, baby.
Yeah,
feeling good, man. Feeling good. The beating the heat is always good to me.
Trust, what's up, baby? Talk to us, man.
Man, I'm feeling good, man. Just rushed back to mama house. You know what I'm saying? Had to get here in time. Mama said she wasn't gonna put me no plate up.
No.
Oh, we gotta fix that. We gotta get there.
Y'all is silly, man.
Mama gotta cut that L. It be too hot in mama house. Shit.
Man.
Y'all is silly, man. Well, man, we gonna talk to us. Oh man, nothing, man. Just been slowly moving, man.
How that's going for you?
But nothing worth talking about. You know what I mean? Okay. Simple shit. Okay. Yeah.
Moving.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Hater Stay Away.
Shout out to Hater, man.
Nobody like the show.
And my girl Camilla.
Camilla was on time. Waiting.
Yeah.
Hey,
what's going on, baby?
Quality, she gonna get you. You keep messing up her name.
I know.
I'm talking about butchering.
Let me say this here for future references. I mess up everybody's name, y'all. I can't see these little letters on this computer so small. It is truly my apology. But I love everybody. I love all.
I be trying to tell that nigga get some thicker glasses, but he don't want to listen, little bro.
I refuse. If I gotta go any thicker than this, I ain't supposed to see.
that boy need them Mr. Magoo's. Fuck you.
I'm not doing it. I'm not fucking doing it.
Man, y'all is silly, bro.
We on one tonight. Sounds like we
on one tonight for sure.
Cause you know how it is when the whole team come together, man. We the motherfucking Avengers.
It's magic. It's magic.
Making the magic happen.
Yeah. We deep today. We definitely deep. All right, so we're gonna go and get into the icebreaker, man. Give me just a second. Mute your mics.
Muito legal, até depois eu vejo meu amor. Acaba na hora de calor. Ele fica nesse vai e vem, acaba tudo bem. Muito legal, até depois eu vejo meu amor. Acaba na hora de calor. Ele fica nesse vai e vem, acaba tudo bem. Eu tô legal, até levanto bem, meu amor. Acaba na onda de calor. Fica nesse vai e vem, acaba tudo bem.
Man, true definition of the show must go on, bro.
Man.
Hey, now.
Hey, hold on.
Go ahead.
I mean, the shit ain't funny, but the shit funny.
Hey, man, look, y'all didn't even peep the other sound that was playing with the drums. It was mink, 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 mink.
Oh, yeah. Dude was trying to get.
Do you understand the professionalism that it takes for him to do what he just did, y'all? Man, it may be funny, but I'm gonna get about his flowers today because that was true professionalism right there.
Oh, wow. He stayed on time.
I'm talking about boy didn't slip off beat or nothing.
He stayed on time.
You know, man. I like to call that video the true meaning of minding my fucking business.
AKA mind the business that pays you, my nigga.
Hey, he was like, hey, I just got paid to play drums.
That's all I do. I play. That's it. I can view, but I gotta play.
Man, hold on, bro. That was funny as shit. That's the irony, bro.
That was a joke.
They was fighting, they was skipping the line and shit. It's crazy work,
man. I'm catching hell trying to find these flowers. I got to give it to this kid, man. This was very touching. Let me see. Dang, I can't believe I can't find it, man. But y'all talk to the audience while I find the video, please.
Hey, King, what's that link you put in the comments, though, King? What's that? I mean,
man, that was me trying to mess with some emojis there in the comments. I don't know.
It's looking very emoji-like, nigga.
It was just some laughing emojis. I was just testing it out. I was like, what is all this stuff in the chat? But yeah, make sure y'all like and subscribe right now. I'm having lighting technical difficulties right now, but dude, I guess it looked funny on the screen.
And then Rock ain't making no better. He put you on blast too, fam. That's crazy.
Oh man, Rock, you better get ready, man. I'm gonna be out there in 2 weeks.
Oh yeah. I'm waiting on you, Kimpo.
Yeah. I want to hear the club. My little girl talking about I can't go out. Talking my daddy, we got to be up at 6 in the morning to be to my school. I'm going out. We in Atlanta. I'm going out.
Oh, always. You know what it is, baby. You know what it is.
Say, man, I heard the best wings in Atlanta is we gonna leave that in the earth.
Hey man, watch your mouth.
Hey, bro, I heard they got a spot in Atlanta, man. It's like a magic show, bro. You know what I'm saying? It be tricks and magicians and shit, man. I want to go check that out.
A magic show? Is you
it's called Magic City, nigga.
Oh,
right.
I know what he's talking about.
All you niggas slow.
Yeah. Oh, that's what they do. That's where they perform a bunch of tricks.
Yeah, man, rabbit out the hat, cutting in half and shit. All kind of magic. That shit be lit. You know, I heard about that shit. I want to go check that magic show out.
Oh,
yeah, I need to go, man. You know, I'm kind of a magician myself.
Yeah,
man.
I just caught on, dog.
That nigga slow.
Yeah, man. I want to go there. I really want to go to that OTX though when I get down there, the little boxing forum, man. You know, I gotta check me some boxing out, brother.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, like I said, it's real Hollywood though, Kinfolk.
I would expect nothing less from Atlanta.
Yeah.
So is it really the place of black excellence though? That's what I want to know, man.
Yep. But here's the thing though. They get a lot of credit for black excellence as if it's the only place for black excellence. It's the place for black excellence, but it's entertainment. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I think that's why people get shit twisted, right? This is an entertainment dominated city. You know what I'm saying? And so I think that's where a lot of people mess up. They come here and ain't in no type of, they ain't in nowhere near close to the entertainment business. Then they end up getting fucked off. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas be in the land of the lost for real.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, basically, man, you gotta match your skill set with the city where you can thrive in. You know what I mean? And a lot of times, some Negroes, they don't understand that. They just want to move to somewhere because, oh, it's popping. Let me move there. Then they struck. Right. Yeah.
No plan
All right,
at
so
all.
I'm gonna do my flowers, y'all. Y'all ready? I know we're a little bit out of time, but I'm ready now. I gotta get a little man his props, man.
See, let's rock, man.
Roll with it.
All right, let's go. Y'all gonna like this. So mute your mics.
Hey y'all, it's AJ. Starting my first business power washing trash cans. I just power washed my first trash can, trying to make $1,000 in 30 days. At 13 years old, my first $1,000. I appreciate if y'all like, comment, and share this post and DM me for service in Dallas, Texas. Let's go. Hey y'all, it's AJ. Starting my first business power washing trash cans. I just power washed my first trash can, trying to make $1,000 in 30 days. At 13 years old, my first $1,000. I appreciate if y'all like, comment, and share this post and DM me for service in Dallas, Texas. Let's go. Hey y'all, it's AJ. Starting my first business power washing trash can.
Small little nigga right there, man.
All right, so that's AJ. He's out of Dallas, Texas. He's 13 years old and he's already an entrepreneur. I love it. The boy, while you got other kids and teenagers his age, they want to join gangs, they want to sell drugs, they want to be grown, they want to get the bag, they want to make $100,000 a year and ain't number 13. They want to be rappers and man, y'all come on, man. Let's come together, give a round of applause for that young man. Straight up, bro.
Respect, man. Straight up.
Man.
Oh yeah.
Respect, man.
Respect, man. Shout out to AJ, bro. I reached out to his parent who kind of over his page, and I reached out to I DM'd his page too, but I didn't get a response. It definitely would have been nice to get him on an interview. But you know, regrowing. Soon they'll be responding quick to us. They don't know we exist yet, so you got to get them grace, you know what I mean? So they don't know we doing this. They don't know us yet, but they will know us soon. This will eventually come up in the algorithm. So, yeah, man, shout out to AJ. I'm going at the end of the show. I'm going to put his Instagram page in the link of this particular edit. So when I edit it, clip it, and do the flower, and I am going to put his I'm going to put his information in the link so people can support him, Cash App him, Zelle him. Whatever the case, man. Shout out to the young brother, man. I really love seeing that stuff, bro. Yeah. So with that said, any thoughts on that, man? What y'all got something y'all want to say to AJ?
I mean, man, shit, that's a smart lane, my boy, because them trash cans get a little raunchy, my boy. So that's a good little low lane, man. And then, like Kim folks said, man, you out here, you trying to make some money the right way. You ain't out here trying to sell no drugs. You ain't out here following NBA younger. I mean, boy, man, keep doing your thing, big dog. Straight up.
Yeah.
Real
shit. Man, I got it right there on the same thing as Yogi.
I caught that, Yogi.
Bravo.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
Bravo to the young man, and this is exactly what it's talking about. When you're talking to young folks, sometimes you want to try to tell them what it's about. It's really like he figured out what the problem was. He figured out how to solve it. The problem is, a lot of people ain't gonna go clean their trash cans, and sometimes you get those little maggots and flies or whatever going.
Yep.
Or just like Yogi said, the stench, man, and he decided to solve the problem. And when you find out how to solve somebody's problem, young men, young women, young ladies, that's where you're gonna always find revenue.
Hey, you low key, man. He really jumped into an untapped market. Like he can make some bread doing it for real.
Yeah, I'm already seeing his scale up in my head. I'm already seeing where he ain't even cleaning them no more. He got teams doing it.
Yeah, straight up.
Yeah. That was damn genius.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna go into our first topic. Let's see, all right, Rich here. All right, let's do it, y'all. Here we go. All right, let me scoot this over.
Ever dated a man? Nah, never. When did you know? I mean, I had a crush on my kindergarten teacher, Miss Wagner. I ain't gonna lie to you. What? Like, when we played house, I never wanted to be the female. I always wanted to be the guy. Like, I always wanted to be the go to work, you know, provide, take care of home, protect. Like, I've always admired that role. Like, and it probably goes back to my pops. He did it so well. Like, he worked his butt off. Like, he provided for us. We always felt protected by him. Yeah. He wasn't gonna let nobody disrespect my mama. He wasn't gonna let nobody disrespect us. Like, he took care of the house, the yard, the cars, the what you would call the typical man things, you know, not getting too deep into it. But I just never had an affection for the guys. Like, it's always my homies. Like, have you ever dated a man?
All right, let me add context before anybody speak. So that's Brittney Griner, the WNBA basketball player. Basically, she was on Cam Newton's show, and in that segment, she was talking about how she had a crush on her teacher, which is, I wouldn't hold it against. I mean, I'm sure everybody had a crush too. Somebody mute your mic, ask Manoas. So basically, Cam straight up asked her, say, have you ever, liked it or been with a man? Of course, she said no. So the question I want to ask is, first I'm gonna ask Yogi, do you think she's being honest when she says she's never been attracted or liked a man?
Yeah. You hear the way she talk? I don't know what man gonna be attracted to that shit. Man, you hitting
No, she was a kid first, fam. You got to overlook that she a dope. We talking about, remember, she's talking about from childhood, so answer that from that perspective, not a now. It's clear she don't like men, quote unquote.
Her voice was dating when she was little, nigga. Nah, man, real shit though. I mean, I kind of find that hard to believe, low key though, man, because at one point she was a little girl. You know what I'm saying? Some shit probably happened in her life that probably swayed her to the other side. But at some point, you had to. Honestly, bro, I feel like you had to deal with a dude to know dudes wasn't for you. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, yeah, that's my answer.
Whoa, interesting. Damn.
Whoa.
I'm a little smart sometimes.
That's interesting. Yeah. Okay. Rich, talk to us. What's your thoughts? What you think of that particular segment?
I think why we always got to start with some gay shit. That's what I think right now. I feel like I'm part of LBCGT. Why we got to start with the bitches, man? God,
that is not the case.
Like the gay shit. That's every week we start on gays or we fucking off on Boosie. I don't have nothing to say about
such a lie,
man. I'm sorry, I just can't speak on the gays this week.
But that's a lie, though. You just lied. That's not true.
That ain't a lie.
Damn.
Go quality. Hey, man, nothing about trying to hear that shit Rich talking about. This is a social commentary, nigga. We gonna talk about the news, nigga.
Come on, Rich.
Quality, you muted.
That's me, y'all. That's on me. I agree with Yogi here. First of all, in this part, I agree with the voice. Now, and I understand that's now. That wasn't what she was later, but I ain't gonna lie. When I first heard that voice, I literally thought we were listening to a man. without looking at the screen, I thought it was a man. That's how deep her voice was. So that's amazing in itself. But as far as what she want to be and who she want to be, as far as I'm concerned, that's her business. You know, you chose to be that way, so you chose to be. I ain't gonna hate on you. I ain't gonna dislike you or anything like that. She is who she is, or him, whatever she would prefer to be called. So that's my place on it right there. I don't mind. Let her do her thing.
Okay. Before I get to Trust and King, let me ask you this. This is what I found mind-boggling, and I want to read this. So y'all know me, I'm psychological. I got a good ear. I pay attention to stuff. People tell on themselves all the time. So she said since she was a little girl that, you know, she knew she liked the girls, right? We're talking about how when she used to play, she used to want to play the man or play the guy when they played house. Well, here's the question. Here's the problem with the authenticity of that. Children generally begin to engage in playing house at the age. The authenticity of that. Hello? Mute your mics. Children generally begin to engage in playing house around the ages of 2 to 3 years old. Now, I have a question to y'all. Who on this panel knew who the hell they were between 2 and 3? Because I didn't.
I was looking at my G.I. Joes.
No, I mean, no, I wasn't looking at. I can tell one of my parents a memory that my earliest one, and they'll say, "Man, you had to been around 2 or 3 years old then." That's all. But
that's it.
I still don't know.
And especially when it comes to gender roles, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we don't know what that shit is at that age.
At that moment, I wasn't even thinking of gender roles or anything like that. Like I said, I'm on my G.I. Joes.
I want to go ride my little tricycle, man.
About 6 or 7, I started liking girls.
Most 2 to 3 year olds is not thinking about nothing more than what's in front of them or what they want to eat. That's it. Yeah. So I smell bullshit. I smell bullshit. You let a motherfucker talk long enough, they'll tell on themselves every time. Give them an hour. Oh, they gonna show some loopholes. 2 to 3. How the hell you knew you liked it anything? Man, come on. You don't even know you, bro. Do you even know you exist? We might see ourselves and know of the fact we know we were 2 and 3, but we don't even really knew we existed at 2 and 3, bro. I smell bullshit. Trust your thoughts.
Well, you know, I know Brittney Griner personally, and I know her people personally. You know her people right off of Homestead. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So I seen her before she was, you know, the Brittney Griner. You know what I mean? And I ain't gonna lie, she was a little butchy as a child.
But 2 to 3,
you know what I'm saying?
Not 2 and 3 though.
That's what we
I'm speaking probably about 10, 11 years old.
Yeah. That make a little more sense.
10 11 years old. She was already 5 foot something. She was a big old kid, man. Big old kid, already hooping, getting at it with the boys. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, before that, I can't really say, you know, or speak to, but I know ever since I known her, that's just how, you know, that's just how she went. Then, you know, she went to Limits with my baby mama. You got to get a little ghetto with my baby mama, little sister. You know what I mean? And that's just how she always was, you know, for us, to my understanding. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, 2 or 3 is, you know, 2 or 3 shit. Like King say, you rarely even have memories of 2 and 3 years old. So, you know what I mean? That could be a bit of a reach. Yeah, that could be a bit of a reach, man.
Yeah.
Bet.
Sound like one of them kind of things she just said to sound, make it sound convincing.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think she ever engaged in a heterosexual relationship.
I'm gonna go for another angle, man.
Maybe she wasn't literal with the comment. Maybe she was just kind of, throwing the comment out there, and she just put a base age on there, and maybe we kind of taking it a little
that's
literal.
a problem. That's a problem, though.
You're talking to a lot of people. That's an issue.
That's a serious issue.
Yeah, you're right.
But that's what, and thank you for, that's a good segue right there, Quality, for me to come in on this, because mine, I'm looking at it kind of a little bit different angle. I'm looking at it like, okay, before I say it, what show was this on? Was she on? Who was interviewing her?
Newton show.
Cam Newton. And he has kids, right? He's a father. Okay. So my thing is like, I don't think I'm necessarily worried about Brittney Griner having a deep voice, wanting to be called pops or whatever to her, want her kid to call her pops. I don't think there's anything, or him, whatever. I don't think anything wrong with that. But what I'm looking at is like, you got a heterosexual male that is a father entertaining the vocabulary that she feels that she's a father. That's the part that kind of bothers me a little bit of it, but it doesn't bother me that in your relationship situation, you want to play the role or the role general of what you think a husband or a father or a male or a man is in that. That's what you and your person have decided y'all want to do. That's y'all's glue. That's you. Cool. It's just when we get into these interviews, millions of people are watching them. I'm not the only one watching them. I'm not the only one perceiving it. Even some 16, 15-year-olds is watching it too. So when you're saying I'm 2 or 3, and I always felt this way, who are you trying to get to believe that? Who are you trying to get to see who that is? And then also, just like I said, like, why is Cam Newton entertaining it? Are we supposed to entertain like, oh yes, that's a proud father, that's a good father, and I don't know if I can actually do that. I don't know if I can say that.
Because it's like what we doing on here, man. It's content.
Yeah, I'm saying I don't mind talking about it. I'm just more so like, I don't know if I can like entertain or play inside of her fantasy other than just listening to, if that was a person.
Just listen.
Just like Trust said, he knew the family, all that stuff like that. Like if I was to see her face to face, yeah, that's y'all's thing. Yeah, cool. But I don't know. It's still 2 women together. It's 2 women together. That's what you guys are doing, and that's cool. That's it.
That's it. Yeah.
Rich, I'm landing my plane.
But
thank you, my brother. Thank you.
She want to call herself baby daddy though, she kind of earned them stripes because our girl show burnt out on her ass and put her on child support. So
whoa.
Hey, she did?
What?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, she on child support.
Who?
Yes.
That's the same woman that was waiting on her when she got out of the she got out of trouble.
Out of Russia.
No. Previously, she was in a relationship previously.
Before that, yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, and they had a baby, raising a child, and all that. Girl dipped off on her, put on child support.
Oh, not the one. Not the little chocolate that was waiting on her when she was locked up in Russia.
No, chocolate deal.
They didn't have a baby. They didn't have a baby.
Well,
somebody had a baby.
I take everything back, man. I take everything back. She could call herself a nigga. She could be baby daddy.
I'm just fucking with you.
Welcome to the club, Rick. What's up,
big? So basically, a nigga go child support court and Brittney Griner might be in that bitch.
Hey, that's what's up, big.
That's
all right.
It's funny. That's crazy.
All right, man. That was a good conversation, man. To the YouTube world, we talk. This show is about social commentary with a side of comedy. This is America. This is planet Earth.
We ain't about
whatever we talk about is what we talk about.
Rick, hey Rock, I got your ad lib. Nigga.
Nigga.
How the hell how you gonna try to poison the show and you own the motherfucking show?
Nigga, please.
Crazy. Go to the next topic, man. Y'all mute your mics. Dang, I thought I had to give it a second. There we go. All right.
A lot of things can happen to you in life, and life can be taken away from you in a matter of seconds. But when you got someone that loves you, that really can show love, you can overcome a lot.
He became quadriplegic after an accident last year.
I was involved in an accident, a rollover, a serious accident. My vehicle rolled 4 times.
Now, 7 months later, he's getting married to the love of his life in the same hospital that saved him.
Yes, I do.
This woman to my right, she stayed by my side.
The staff, the moment, the chapel, all a part of his second chance.
But he's super special to us.
A lot of things can happen to you in life.
He's definitely a trooper.
Proof that love wins, no matter the obstacle.
I'm still overcoming, but with my little bookie boo right here, I think I can get some more.
He's definitely.
All right, so man, shout out to that young man, man. Shout out to that young man. So
shout out to that young lady.
Yeah. I was getting there. Yeah, so shout out to the young man, man. Just having a spirit to want to still live, bro. You know what I'm saying? To go from being full able body and then can't even move anything, man. That's powerful. And again, like Trust said, shout out to that young lady. We know what's usually, well, at least I can tell you, I know from my expertise in dealing with a kid like that and having done research and experienced it being in that world, in that medical realm, just how unfortunate a lot of people are to have people that stand by them going through that process and living that life. You know what I mean? And I'm talking about, it's a known fact, over 77% of parents stop caring for their kids in that position. I'm talking about little kids. You know what I mean? So, the fact that majority of parents dip out on kids that are born or end up in that situation, for an adult woman to be able to stand there and still marry that guy and be there for him and still have those love bugs, man, that's a beautiful thing. So I want to add context to it. So, let me ask you a question. I'm gonna start with Big Yogi. Big Yogi, if you were in a relationship with a woman and she ended up in that position, would you rock with
her? It depends. It depends on. I don't know, Rock. That's a hard one, bro. Go to somebody else. Let me think about it. Come back.
King, if you ended up in that position, would you honestly think your wife would end up leaving, or would she stay?
She'd stay. She would stay.
If it was the other way around, would you stay?
For sure, 100%.
For sure. All right, quality. If you ended up in that position, God forbid, of course, hypothetically, would cousin stay?
Yes, she would stay.
If it was the other way around, would you stay?
Let me say this right quick, though, and I just want to shoot a shout out to you for what you just said. Kudos to that young man for wanting to stay alive, because that would have probably been my biggest dilemma right there. I think I would have probably just wanted to end it all for me. If I'm in that way, I feel like I'm useless. I'm not the man I used to be. I would have probably wanted to end it all. So shout out to that young man for having enough courage to continue to keep going. And yes, I would stay. Yes, she would stay.
That's what's up. Yeah. You know, that's funny you said that, and then I'm gonna get to Rich and Trust. The reason why I had gave him a shout out for fighting to live is because I know for a fact I would have been mean as hell if they didn't pull the plug. I would have been purposely mean just to convince them to pull the plug. I'm not gonna even lie to you. I ain't got it in me, bro.
I might have begged him. I don't know about being mean, but I'd have begged him.
What I'm saying is I would have asked nicely.
Yeah, yeah.
But if nobody would have listened to me, I would have gave him hell. I would have made him pull that plug. I would have threatened to take him off my life insurance. If you don't let me go, I'm gonna take your ass off now. You wonder what you gonna do? They was gonna get rid of me. Oh, they was gonna pull that plug. I need that insurance.
I ain't giving y'all no money.
A bunch of money on the insurance. I'm gonna make you pull that plug.
Pull the plug and you get no money. Which one is gonna be?
Which one is gonna be? What you gonna do?
Oh,
you either gonna take care of me and be broke and disgusted and miserable, or you gonna pull this plug, get that money, and move on. I swear to God.
Hey, man, like you asked me that question. I hate to sound like an asshole because I feel like I did, right? But I feel like this is just my honest opinion. You can't ask me that question because like as far as like being married and all that, I'm not none of that. You know what I'm saying? And
but if you were,
that's the thing though. I can't answer that question because I'm not in a position to say yay or nay.
I understand.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
so that's
kind of
no, that's kind of man. Look, put it like this.
Okay,
man.
let me ask you this.
Go ahead.
How would you feel if you was driving in a Bentley?
If I was driving in a Bentley,
I know where you're going, Rock.
I feel great. What you mean?
That is. You said you just told on yourself. You just told on yourself right there. You can hypothetically see you in that Bentley, but you can't hypothetically see you in that situation.
Hypothetically, nigga, a Bentley is a car. Nigga, what the fuck? That ain't even no comparison, nigga.
Yes, it is.
It's not a comparison, but
it's the same. It's an analogy.
Yeah, you hypothetically saw yourself in one situation.
In that Bentley. You felt that butterscotch.
You felt that one, yeah, bro.
Because the Bentley helped me get so much more. Anyway, we not.
You got caught up this time, yo.
I ain't get caught up in shit because y'all got me. I can't answer the question.
So why you was able to imagine? You was able to hypothetically put yourself in that on that goddamn deer skin, nigga.
Because when I was driving home from work earlier, I was jamming Future, and I woke up in a new Bugatti. That's why I said
it's on the way. It's on the way. You just spoke it on yourself.
You feel me? Trust. That's why you my nigga. Trust. I don't know what these niggas talking about. That ain't even fit to compare.
Can I ride in that passenger seat though?
No,
fucker.
All right, trust. If you was in that if you was in that position and you was married or whatever the case in a relationship, do you think your partner would stay?
If we glued in like that, you know what I'm saying? I ain't just gonna leave her down bad like that. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't see myself doing her like that. She would have to understand though.
Yes. I know where you're going. Yes.
No. Don't go there. Don't go there.
I'm gonna go there.
We gotta be real.
How we get that part?
I want to know where the nigga going.
Go there.
I want to know where the nigga going.
She got to
Trust is still
understand. She
playing.
gonna have some help.
I just think it didn't have to be explained. It was
Trust is still
understood.
playing.
She's gonna have some help.
It don't have to be explained. We already know.
Yeah, like, come on.
Okay, all right.
He thinking about her,
man.
though.
I'll take that.
Nigga,
thinking
it's
about
we'll
her,
fuck
Trey.
up with
You
him
thinking about
nobody, nigga.
Get her some help. She ain't
We'll
doing nothing
fuck
wrong. Get her
with
little
him
help.
able-body. What you think gonna happen if they not able-body?
Yeah, you know, I'm just
no
saying.
brainer.
I gotta
So
throw that out
Go
there.
ahead.
I had to throw that out there.
You ain't wrong.
But for sure though, me though, thinking I know the type of lifestyle I live. Do I think a motherfucker be there for me if I couldn't move? Fuck nah, I don't think no bitch gonna be there for me like that. You know what I'm saying? I got daughters though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So God bless me with daughters. So I know my daughters, they love my dirty drives. You can't tell them shit wrong about their daddy.
Yeah.
So I know they'll have my back. But as far as a female sticking with me like that, hell nah. I don't.
Okay.
On the
Before
cool.
we go to Rich, to the viewers, comment your thoughts. Would you stay? Would your better have stay? Let us know what you think. All right. Rich. So in your situation, if you were in that, if your better half ended up in that situation, would you stay?
Here we go.
Yeah. I ain't difficult on this one. Yeah, if I fuck with it a long way and it is what it is. You know, us men, we don't leave women. You know, we don't leave relationships. You know what I'm saying? We men. We stick it out. You know, we understand. But like Trust said, we might have your little help, or we may go, do what we do, but we ain't gonna stick you out. You know what I'm trying to say? That's the man. But now a woman, they'll start and then they'll feel somewhere down the line 6 months, I can't do this no more. And you know what I'm saying? So you never know till you put that hoe under pressure. Excuse my language. I mean, young lady, under pressure. You know what I'm saying? Because that's when you'll find out if you got a diamond or you got some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And just, if you got a kid with her, most 9 out of 10, she'll ride it out with you because she know that child love that daddy, so she gonna want to make sure. So that be that kind of play. You know what I'm saying? But you never know, man. You never know with these women. I swear I had a couple of them back in the Gap that I thought would ride a couple of years with me on TDC. They come see me crying. I can't do it no more. I'm like, God damn. I ain't been down here 4 months, bitch. What you talking about? So, I understand, I came home, they back in my face. Hey, no, man. I remember 4 months ago. Hey, man. But, it just depends. You don't know who you really dealing with till you put in that situation. You know what I'm trying to say? And that's just being fat with a woman. But most guys, I feel, if they rocking with her and she in the house, they'll stay there. They'll figure it out. You know what I'm trying to say? Because that's just fellas,
I don't like feeling like I'm a burden to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I feel like me in that position and my woman gotta take care of me, man. I'm like quality, bro.
That's the reason why me and Rock say we want to pull the plug. Yeah, that's the reason why that would be a thought right there, because I don't want to be the one.
I know a guy, man, I know a guy that know me and Raz, man. Our partner, he in a wheelchair. Man, he run through them women like draws, man. And listen, this man,
but that's wheelchair.
He can't do that.
That's wheelchair.
We talking paralyzed.
You talking about paralyzed?
He can't wipe his ass out. He move with the mouth. He blow the thing to move his chair, man. That man is all the way. Listen, and he handling the women like what? I'm talking about goon hand on the bitch and it's paraplegic. He'll kick a bitch out. Can't wipe his own ass. Bitch, you don't go, ho. He real. I said, you know what? When I saw that, my life changed. I know can't nothing stop me. And I look at him. Look, that man came out on stage rapping in the wheelchair, paraplegic, man. Had his gal pushing him. I said, yeah, and the girl loved it. The girl loved it. I'm talking about for real.
His life.
I had never seen no shit like that in my life. I said, man, that chick must be big. And it wasn't though. She does love it, man. Hey man, listen. Hey, I don't know, man. I saw that. That ain't nothing I heard. That's a true story. Gideon, my boy.
That was motivation. That was a little motivation. That was motivation.
Yeah,
keep going, right, Trey? That was motivation to keep going.
I was like, what?
Yeah, the boy got that gift for gab, goddamn.
Yeah, he got something. It's working. It's damn sure working.
What you was gonna say, King?
I was just saying, like, yeah, you know, you just like I was agreeing with Rich. Yeah, you got to get to that moment and see that pressure. But yeah, I had that moment, man, for real, where I didn't know it was touch and go. You know what I'm saying? I got burned like on 30% of my body. You know, in 2018, I was down for like almost 8 months. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't even move at all. So, you know, my wife had to deal with a lot. She had to do a lot of things for me to get me back going again. So it was eye opening for me too, because I was like, man, I don't like being a white burden either. Nowhere near being, you know, paralyzed from the neck down at all. But burnt, you can't move. Your whole body is different. Your skin, everything is crazy. So yeah. You gotta see the kind of woman you have, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. You gotta test them, man. I'm telling you, you gotta test them.
I didn't get burned on purpose to test them.
Test them, but, you know.
You gotta
we don't want to find out. I don't want the test.
No,
yeah, I didn't test them. I didn't do that on purpose.
You gotta test them.
Yeah,
I want to ask this question to the panel, though.
Sometimes you gotta worm them.
Okay, we all said that we would have someone else someone else to fulfill whatever she couldn't do. How could you feel if you were in that spot and she had to have someone?
They ain't got no choice.
You don't. You don't really, but I just want to know: is that something you can do?
I'm trying to did it. I'm gonna sit there and watch.
Here's the thing. Where I stand quality, that bitch better find something to do.
Yeah.
But see,
straight up.
Here's another solution. Here's a solution. Pull the damn plug. For me,
that's why I'm saying it, man. I'm with you, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Pull the plug. I don't want to deal with none of that.
Yeah, let me go.
I don't want to deal with none of it.
You ain't got to worry about me.
I ain't got to worry about it. If y'all want to live and worry about that, cool. I ain't gonna have that problem. I'm be gone. I'm be gone. I'm gonna be down. I'm be up there looking like, look at this dumb motherfucker. He wants to stay alive. Look at this nigga.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be.
If I got a breath, I got a chance, man. You know, that's the way I feel.
I don't want to change.
You know what I'm saying?
We can get one of them. Yeah, I can get one of them pump it ups or something. We're gonna get this thing.
See,
that's too much.
Hey, man. Let me go all the way, man.
That boy King said, "Pump it up."
I respect death. I accept life. I accept death. I ain't lying.
Hey, boy, in that position, boy, that tongue ain't gotta be vicious, boy.
Yeah. All right, we got a lot of topics, y'all, so we're gonna go to the next subject.
Before we go to the next one, man, shout out to King's old lady, man. King got a real one, man. Give her flowers.
Yeah.
Hey,
yes, sir.
Yes,
straight up.
Sure.
All right, Mitch Mikes.
Oh, yes, sir. That's real.
Excuse me? Get your ass down, boy. Don't come walking up on me. Fuck wrong with you? Bro, let go of me, dude. Let go of me, dude. Bro, let go of me, come and get this nigga. Bro, let go of me. Don't you ever walk up on me like you did? I wish you would. Go ahead, man. Excuse me? Get your ass down, boy. Don't come walking up on me. Fuck wrong with you? Bro, let go of me, dude. Let go of me, dude. Bro, let go of me, come and get this nigga. Bro, let go of me. Don't you ever walk up on me like you did? I wish.
Yeah, listen, that should have been an icebreaker right there. That's a bad motherfucker right there. Shit, that's bad. That's a grown ass man. He ain't seen nothing wrong. He took it right on it.
That was like a major motion picture scene moment.
Yeah,
that was an Oscar award winning moment, bro. I swear.
Sit your ass down.
Nigga, who you think you running up on? He identified him, nigga. I know what you is.
let me add some context. I want to spice this conversation up. I'm gonna see if y'all really supported this man. Now, let's say, and I'm gonna start with you, Rich. Let's say your son turned a certain age and he been kind of letting his nuts hang a little bit. He even been kind of getting a little, popping off at the little with you and the mama, but you've been keeping it in check. But then you get a call and you hear about him, this situation, and then you see it on Instagram. What's your response? Is you mad at the security guard?
Now listen. I'm related to something real. No. I'm not mad because I'm gonna tell you what happened. True story. My baby boy played football, and he got out of line, and the coach yanked him up and grabbed him, and when he did it, his mama jumped, I jumped, and my heart dropped. But he wasn't wrong. My son straight up disrespected. You know what I'm saying? And when I got over there to him, my son said, "Dad, I was wrong. I'm wrong." That's what he kept saying. I'm wrong. He did. Yeah. I don't know what happened, but it had to be "fuck you, nigga," or something like that, because they was like in a little huddle, and I just saw him yank him up, So I know he said something to the man. So, but my instinct was to protect my child or what this nigga doing touching my child. But I had to let life, and teach him. You know what I'm saying? Because he disrespected a grown nigga who over him. And that nigga showed my son. My son thought he was, and that nigga let him know, "No, nigga," and they had a good, best relationship. Go to their house, spend the night. He loved the boys. So you know what I'm saying? It's I don't know, man. It touched me. I ain't gonna lie. It fucked with me, but it happened. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't no fire, no harm. He didn't get hurt, So, I took it. I took it on the chin. I don't, I want to say go off and go crazy, but I'd be lying because that happened. You know what I'm saying? I can't lie. That happened. I watched it. Then he grabbed him up, and I was like, ugh. I ain't seen nobody else since then, but that was instant. But he was playing football in the coach, so I'm landing.
Okay. So I ain't gonna lie, man. If I would have found out that happened, I would have went to the school and I would have said, "Let me speak to this security guard." And when I would have hollered at that security guard, I would have said, "Look here, nigga. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you one goddamn thing. That's my son. Keep up the good work, goddamn. Keep up the good work, nigga. I like that shit, nigga. Keep his ass in line, nigga. That's what I'm talking about. I heard about it, nigga. Put that old man chokehold on anytime he get out of line."
But see the thing
with his mama about his ass, and she been complaining, talking about how I'm being too hard on him. And what you do? You didn't have to choke the nigga. Thank you, sir.
But see, like that situation right there, bro. I look at it two ways, right? So being on the panel with y'all as long as I've been on y'all, I kind of grasp how y'all are as men. We're not finna have our sons all out there like that. You know what I'm saying? Disrespecting nobody like that. And plus, if he do, nigga, get on his ass. What the young niggas' problem is they sit up there and judge a book by its cover, nigga. We was young at one time too. That'll get in your ass too, nigga. We just older now, nigga. We wiser. We got shit to lose for real. But nigga, don't get it twisted, nigga. Put his foot knee deep in your ass, boy. Point blank period.
Yeah.
So,
and sometimes, Yogi, that's why I kind of gave that example for Rich to answer, because even as good fathers and teaching our sons respect, they still can get out of line sometimes.
You goddamn right.
Yeah,
damn right.
Hell yeah, they do.
All right. Here we go.
Yeah.
This is gonna be the one.
Oh shit.
Okay, first off, I did not see what the little boy did that warranted the man to do what he did. I didn't see it. Now maybe it was something. What he did
for me.
You
what
didn't
he do?
See
I didn't see it. Did he say what was it? Did he do?
He bucked him. Like
He bucked him.
like challenged him.
And this is after the security guard warned him, say, bro, don't walk up on me.
Don't walk up on me.
Yeah, he tried to buck up on him.
And
Hey, hold up.
I can't lie. At that moment, I backed down.
What you gonna do?
I backed down.
What you gonna do if you that security guard and a little nigga run up on you thinking you sweet, nigga?
Well, let me always tell you one thing about quality, fam. Let me tell you one thing. There will be no one that will walk up on me. I got this look about me, dog. You ain't walking up on me.
He did the same thing.
I'm not saying
don't give a fuck.
I'm not saying that, fellas. Hear what I'm saying. Hear what I'm saying. I back down. I'm done. Y'all are right. Y'all are all 100% right. I didn't realize that the little boy bucked up on him like that. That's the part that I'm kind of a little fuzzy on. So with that being said, y'all are all right. I was just answering Yogi question about he thinks somebody walked like a child walking up on me. I work with a bunch of kids, and I promise you, I don't know. It's something about me, dog. Maybe it's the way I ain't trying to brag or nothing, but it's something about me. They don't do that. I speak with respect. I respect you though.
It can happen.
Yeah,
It's
I never said it couldn't. I'm not. That's why I'm not. I got to be there for these type of reasons. So I never said it couldn't happen. But typically, it ain't with me. It's probably 2 other kids or another teacher and a kid. And sometimes I will say this, like I say, some of the people, like if I want to use an example, I'm gonna use the panel. If from what we know, from all just looking on the outside, I know y'all personally, so I do know there's a difference. But from the outside looking in, if my child had a problem with, let's say, rock, and this situation happened, at that point, I got to hear what my child got to say, because I think rock could be, a little tough. You know what I mean? Sometimes he has a point to prove. He got a point to prove. He ain't playing with a lot of these kids.
Amen.
I work with kids. I've been working with kids for
what I mean, but you are firm.
I teach them how to be dangerous.
So I'm quite sure you can be dangerous. But now let's say if it was somebody like King. Okay, well then I might be a little more lenient to what really happened, and then I want to hear what King got to say. Of course, I want to hear what Rock got to say. I want to hear what everybody got to say on the situation.
Thank you, Nikki.
But it's a little bit of from what I know, just on this panel now. Like I say, from the outside looking in, I know all of y'all personally. So because I know you personally, I wouldn't even challenge y'all because I know y'all personally. But because of this particular, this topic, I probably wouldn't, I'd be a little different when it came to Rock or King.
Quality. Can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
So in the beginning of your soliloquy, right? You was like, well, they ain't gonna run up on me. So basically, them niggas, they know what's safe to do playing with you.
No, it's not even about that. It's the amount of the level of respect that I give to them. See, the way I deal with people is this way. I'm gonna respect you as a man. I ain't calling you out your name. I ain't doing nothing foul to you. I have no ill intentions towards you whatsoever. So I'm gonna respect you, even as a child. It doesn't mean you can be 13 years old. I'm gonna respect you. That I demand back. You cannot talk to me crazy and think that I'm going, I go turn around. Let's start over. Talk to me like you got some sense. I don't know. That's just something about me. I'm not gonna give them a sense of they got to protect themselves. Unless they touch me, it's a whole different story.
I'm gonna say this. One thing that clearly is a fact is a security guard is authority. He clearly disrespected authority.
Yes.
That's one problem, right?
Yeah.
And let's be real. In most cases, not all, in certain situations, we hear our kids did sometimes we're shocked. But we tend to know our children. We tend to know our children. So just like I use my example, that's why I added that context and to say, your kid, your boy, he 12, 13, he's starting to let his nuts hang and he kind of getting a little loose mouth. You know what I'm saying? And then he didn't end up going to disrespect the security guard. I'm gonna be telling his mama, see, I told your ass, you talking about I'm too hard on him. Look what he did. I'm gonna be ready to throw that shit in the mama face because you know the mamas always wanna. You so hard on him. You so hard. No, we're not. You just don't understand that I'm raising a fucking gorilla. And to you, you think he just your big baby. I see another grown ass man in front of me. If I don't keep this nigga in check, he gonna fuck us all off. He gonna think he can punk us all.
See?
Hey, man,
I feel you.
I'm telling these niggas,
right? Listen,
man.
I told y'all my son played Little League football, and the coach, you know, he'll talk to him. He'll be like this here. Man, one time we were playing this Mexican team, the Oilers, and ain't no way the Mexicans was supposed to beat us. So the mama said, hey, I said, what? They said, you go talk to him. See, because they know they seen my talks. So the coach say, you got him. I go in there, and guess what I say? I said, what the fuck wrong with y'all? Y'all let some goddamn Mexicans beat y'all. I say, you know, goddamn, I say, you don't get the ball no motherfucking more. I don't give a damn what your daddy say. Hey, guess what? They came out of there on fire. They like, what you said? I said what the coach couldn't say. Man, fuck wrong with y'all. And guess what? They responded that so good. The mamas told me, though. They said, you go talk to him. They always tell me that. You go, because I'm going to tell them, fuck your daddy, man. Your daddy can't beat me up. I ain't scared of your daddy, nigga. Fuck your daddy. I used to, yeah, man, yeah. I know I was wrong, but hey, it worked. Them boys believe. Yeah. I'm talking about they was supposed to not do shit. Them motherfuckers lost one game. I'm telling you. It was just because we believed in them and they followed it. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy though. But they respected me because I kept it 100. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you get a tackle, you get a hot dog. You run a touchdown, you get $100. Yeah, I'm going to snack bar for mine. I'm paying. I'm payola. Yeah, I'm paying. Yeah.
And see, Rock said something about the dude coming at an authority figure. That's just a security guard, nigga. If you don't check that shit, he running up on cops. Now the nigga shot dead in the middle of the fucking street.
You see?
Come on, man. Come on, man. What are we talking about here, man?
Yeah, you gotta keep the kids right.
Nowadays, man. Come on, man.
And that's 2 times 4 because I'm gonna take the Rock approach. I agree with all of y'all on here for real. I'm gonna take the Rock approach. I'm gonna go talk to. Definitely gonna talk to my son because that for my son that's gonna be some very unusual behavior. We're gonna definitely figure this shit out right now. And then I am gonna talk to the security guy too, because we still need to see. I think somebody was talking about it. We need to see what kind of like emotional strength you have because you're still lashing out at a child. And yeah, he did buck up to you, but that was your chance to maybe step back, figure out another plan. Because right now, no matter what either one of you say, what I'm going to do and what me and the superintendent are going to do and the principal are going to do, we're going to have both of y'all work together. So that way we can have some student security and we can have some regular security so we can have a checks and balances to figure out what's really going on here. So that way we don't have a problem of like, you know, maybe this is just an attitude security guard and the teens are picking up on that and they tired of it. And maybe that was the teen lashing out because the teen is emotional. They don't know how to rationalize and do the right thing. But this is a grown adult. But I understand from the son's standpoint of like, you did walk up on this grown ass man. What the fuck was you thinking?
That's the only point right there, King. That's all I be talking to my son about. Because if the dude transgressed against you, stop right there and say, you right, and call me. Right there. Don't do nothing else. Call me, because I promise you, it's not going to go that way. But if you study trying to prove you that bucket, I can't help you, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You have to surrender and say, hey.
It's triggers.
You know
it's triggers, man. It's triggers.
You know.
But all I'm saying is like knowing that we a village and that kid gonna have to go back to that school and that security guard's trying to keep his job at that school, we definitely gonna from the point forward, we're gonna see how you're gonna find to understand you need to give this man the authority that he's supposed to be. And you're gonna have to figure out and find out how you're gonna do preemptive measures to make sure these kids are listening to you. That's it, because
we're talking about black kids here, bro.
I know. We gotta start.
It's a fine line, so I know
we gotta start somewhere. We gotta start, and I'm just trying to keep the scenario on the high school and what we looked at, the middle school or whatever we looked at, because you know me, I if you pass 3rd grade, I don't even want to fuck with you. I can talk to you.
We didn't have that time. I ain't fucking with them.
I'm not fucking with
you. And now y'all see why. These man, I ain't trying to change them niggas. That man, I'm gonna hurt your ass. That's how I'm gonna change it through some. You gonna experience the thunder.
They'll make you do something to them.
Put that comment. Sis just commented up, bro. Look at that shit.
And
let's read some of the comments. My coworker was checking for her son in the store. A white lady comes over and intervenes. Keisha responded, I have to discipline my son because if he broke into your house, you would want the death.
Yeah.
First of all, you ain't gotta put Keisha out there either like that. You know what I'm saying?
It's a bunch of Keisha.
I know. You know what I'm doing. You know what I'm doing.
This nigga stupid, man.
That's Keisha. That's Keisha.
But that's exactly what we talking about right there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
True. That's for real.
Man, bro, as much as we raise our kids, bro, and teach them how to do the right thing, man, who knows what the fuck they do when they walk out your front door?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
We was kids.
We was kids too.
We was all kids.
You feel me? And hey, I don't know about y'all, nigga. I played angel in front of mama. When I stepped out that door, though, bro, it went down. You know what I'm saying? Same thing going on nowadays. It's just worse. The shit that these kids are exposed to, man, bro. If it really takes a village nowadays, because if not, man, we're gonna be burying our fucking kids.
That's my whole point. Let me tell you something.
That's true. That's true.
I have, and listen to me, I have no problem with none of y'all on this panel checking my son at all. I don't need you to call me. Don't even fucking call me.
Yeah, just do what you gotta do.
Tell me what happened, or you can tell me afterwards. I'm serious as shit because I know if y'all have to check him, he got out of line.
He got out of line. He did something, and that's because we know y'all. We know y'all as men. I know y'all ain't gonna do no wrong. So I already know it had to been something that little nigga did.
That's why fathers. This school year is coming up. August is coming up. You need to go meet the school, meet everybody at the school. Let them know who you are. And when you have to go to do conferences, if you're a single parent, I'm talking to single parents right now. If you're a single parent, mother, and you got to go to that school, do not go to that school by yourself. Grab an auntie, grab a grandma, grab a boyfriend, whoever, somebody. Go as a team, because when that school meets you, they're meeting you with their team. And they're going to put their influences on whatever they think that child needs to do. Because like I said, they already know by 3rd, 4th grade where your kid is headed when they're 18, which is either jail or whatever. They already fucking know. So you got to go with a team. You got to go with a team.
Yeah. All right, that's what's up, y'all. So we're going to go to the next subject. Good shit. To the viewers, let us know what your thoughts. How would you feel about that? All right. Don't forget, please click like and subscribe. It's not enough of y'all subscribing. We got more people watching than like. Like right now. All right. Mute your mic, y'all. Steven Jackson goes off after losing first Big 3 game. Listen to what he has to say.
Or ladies, you're saying you want married.
All kind of shit. If somebody want to fight, they want somebody to grab them. Same bitch ass niggas be at the hotel begging me for shit. Now y'all want to show out in front of these people. One of you niggas get burned fucking with me. I'm not these niggas. Google me, bitch. I will burn one of you hoes. All kind of shit. If somebody want to fight, they want somebody to grab them. Same bitch ass niggas be at the hotel begging me for shit. Now y'all want to show out in front of these people. One of you niggas get burned fucking with me. I'm not these niggas. Google me, bitch. I will burn one of you hoes.
We watching the spot.
Let me say this before, because
you got an anger problem.
Yes.
Let me say this, man. Look, and again, I'm gonna come from a psychological angle.
Get him.
And watch out, I know y'all all gonna agree with me. You know what I notice about guys like him? They know when and where to act that way. They know when and where to act that way. Y'all ever notice that? They don't do that where they know they can get that business. They don't do that where they know that energy can be matched. I swear to God. And the ones that do, they're buried. They've been dead. But the guys like him that live a long time, they very strategic at where and when they act that way. I swear to God.
Them niggas safe.
They safe.
Safe.
Like Rich say, what's wrong with this dude? I ain't never seen a nigga that so far from being street, so far from being gangster, so far removed from being a thug, wanna be gangster so bad. It's like he spent his whole life trying to prove to the world that I'm gangster. Stephen A., no, you're not. You're a retired NBA basketball player. That's
Stephen
what you
Jackson.
are.
Stephen Jackson,
That's something to brag on.
Yeah,
I think that's something to be proud of.
Let's not get Steve A on us. Not Stephen A.
Yeah, it's not Stephen A. It's
Stephen
Stephen
Jackson.
Jackson.
I mean, yeah, Stephen Jackson, whatever.
I knew what you was talking about, Rock. I knew what you was saying, nigga.
I knew what he was saying too.
We just need Stephen A to know that too. So
Yeah, we don't want
when I say black coaches trash, I get pushback. He's a fucking successful NBA basketball player, and he wants to be a thug.
But listen,
this shit is crazy.
You know, I can say this simple, man. Hip hop fucked the world up, dog. Rap is the blame for all this shit, dog. And when I say that, you gotta look at the scope of things. We ain't got no motherfucking basketball stars because everybody want to be rappers and gangsters, man. That rap shit fucked up the world. We ain't got no good boxers because they want to be rappers. We ain't got football players want to rap. Everybody want to fucking rap. Don't nobody want to do shit else. The basketball players want to rap. The football players, the shit. God damn, it fucked us up. Well, we don't even know what the real is. We can't come up out of it, man. It's like we caught up in a time zone in the 80s, man. You know what I'm saying? That we got to be tough or keep up this image, man. You know, but I can tell you something. Ex street nigga to the world, man. Everybody just 5 minutes away from jumping back in the streets. I know it get hard sometimes, man. You just got to control that shit. You know what I'm saying? I understand. I'm not saying you're going to give up and jump back. I'm just saying niggas that love the game, right? I'm talking about niggas that love the game. You got niggas that love the game, man. I'm talking about niggas. Hey, man, when I tell you something about loving the game, hey, when I tell you about loving the game, right? I'm talking about when you score and you cooking that shit your dick hard, man. Excuse my language, wait. That shit, that turn you on that much. I know I'm finna get it. These niggas love the game like that. And when they leave, they don't know how to let it go. And that's Stephen Jackson. He caught up into something that he don't have to. But you saw it in basketball when he went up in the crowd and whooped a nigga. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They got a Port Arthur. Oh, no, he got an orange or somewhere right there.
No, he got a Port Arthur.
Port Arthur. He a good dude. I'm just saying, he always got to be tough. And my thing is, if you such a Muslim and such a good guy, why you talking to another black man like that? You ain't gonna talk to that white boy like that. Don't cuss that white boy like that. I ain't got nothing to say about it. But these other young black men, the retired basketball players your age, and you hollering at us like that, you'll do something else. Nigga, I'll shoot your bitch ass. Ain't nobody
you in the crowd and he pushed the white boy now.
Y'all let him land.
Fight shit out the window. You understand what I'm saying? You know you finna catch this leg. So come on, man, chill out, man. You ain't gotta be tough. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to cuss us out. We lost the game, my nigga. So what?
Right, now, before anybody speak, I want to segue to Trust. Trust, I want you to speak your thoughts on it, and I want you to also explain to Rich what he said that we always talk about, the rapper curse.
You ain't shit, King. You ain't shit.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Trust.
Yeah. Which one you want me to hit first? What my thoughts on it?
You got the flow.
Oh, well, far as the rapper curse, you know, Rich hit it right on the head. You know what I'm saying? We get so caught up, and we can see the trend. Look at Roy Jones. Roy Jones was the baddest man in the damn land. He go drop head bodies and got his ass knocked out. You know what I'm saying? We see the shit all the time, you know, with the rapper shit, man. Because a rapper lives a different type of lifestyle. There's no discipline in a rapper's lifestyle. Shit, long as he can make it to the studio at whatever time and get this shit out by whatever time, shit, money good. You know what I mean? Money good. So they say money good. You know what I mean? So money good. But if you're a professional athlete or a professional anything for that matter, there has to be a level of discipline. Gotta be a level of discipline, man. And far as me with Steven Jackson, if I was working for Steven Jackson, I'd have checked this shit at the door. Back when I was working, I ain't play with my managers like that. You ain't gonna talk to me I don't fuck this job, nigga.
Hell yeah.
Straight up, I lose this motherfucker today. Yeah, what we don't do is respect each other.
Yeah. I'm with what Rick said. Let me tell you something. You 6'8", 240. I ain't finna fight you. I'm finna pop you. Fight you.
Yeah. You got that.
Get this leg.
Yeah.
That's peace, big dog. I got it.
What we talking about?
Pop.
Yeah.
Brock,
you hit it right on nail. He picked the places where he wanted to be big, Billy Badass. He picked the spots. You know what I'm saying?
He always picked the spots.
And right now, all the stuff he's been doing is like we watching him just spiral out of control for attention.
But what though?
Spiral, and then like on what Rich was saying on my damn Instagram yesterday, pretty cool rapper, pretty dope rapper. But I just seen this nigga run slots. Like that nigga need to play for the Cowboys or something. I was like, damn, nigga, you kind of colder at this than the rapping. Like for real. Right here in Houston too, a rapper. He big. People know his name too. Yeah. Like for real. I was like,
so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add a segue to this.
Can I say something?
Oh, go ahead. My bad.
One thing. Man, all I heard was that nigga talking about he gonna burn this and burn that. Bitch, you a multi-millionaire. You ain't finna burn shit. Go to your segue.
Hold on, Yogi. Before I go say, you know why I knew he won this? This is again. I'm psychological. People tell on themselves all the time. You want to know how he let the world know he ain't gangster, ain't never been gangster, far from gangster. The nigga said, Google me, bitch.
Yeah, because he said it.
Google. I'm not
Google psychological ass on, nigga.
The streets already told you when I walked in the room where I was.
You got a paper trail, nigga? What?
Google.
You got to tell us?
I'm a walking Google. You better you better know if you don't know. That's fuck a Google.
He owns something because he owns it because he think he the first podcast and the do hip hop. And I'm like, man, honestly, me and my wife, we used to, that was our outing. We would watch Drink Champs, you know what I'm saying? With Nori. Yeah, we got our things with Nori that I need to say, like sometimes he ain't the best host, but the show be killer. Yeah, and the other show, Up in Smoke, I've tried to watch a couple of them, but I don't see really any strong dynamic of him. Matt Barnes is cool, he keep it going, but I
don't like both of them niggas fake thugs.
I don't even.
They want to be thugs so bad, and then he light skinned. It don't make it no better. Oh my god!
Don't talk against. Don't do that, Rob.
Oh, now you on the light skin. Now you talking shit.
Yeah, man, don't do that, Rob.
Wow. I ain't light skin. I'm gold, so it don't matter. I don't like
okay, all right, then. I got you.
You don't like gold.
You gold?
Oh, my bad, Rich. You ball in black. Ooh,
you go?
No, I'm teasing brown, baby. You understand what I'm saying? I'm teasing brown. You understand what I'm saying?
That's a good
Rich. I'm teasing brown. Yeah, man. You know.
All right, y'all mute your mics, man.
I'm cinnamon then. Y'all gold, I'm cinnamon.
No.
Yes, sir.
Mute your mic.
Mocha black cinnamon.
Mute your mic.
Bitch, get out the way. I feel like I'm ludicrous when I'm speeding on that E-way. You bitches so new to this, been the realest way before my B-Day. Hit my bitch from the back, had to run it back, put my bitch in replay. Come on my shit more than once, I know how to bump, hit my bitch the G-way. Blue shit stuffed up in my pocket, put it on your top, bitch, you gone the C-way. Niggas always talking shit, if I didn't hoop, I could flip a brick. But I don't fuck with no laws or feds, I just keep my mind stuck on getting rich. Cause say he having motion, these niggas all sounding like a bitch. Only motion I got, nigga, in them trigger fingers when we dumping clips. Check the fit, bitches look at me, exclusive shit. Straight from BBB, been a gangster since 3 years old. How the fuck you think they call me G3? Undefeated nigga, any battle, how the fuck these niggas gonna defeat me? Been whooping niggas since a little one, how the fuck these niggas gonna beat me? Don't make no sense, bitch repent. Niggas partying and missing rent. Told my dog take 2 of his, now them niggas looking for some missing pins.
Melo say he been a thug since 3.
I know goddamn well. I know goddamn
He ain't
well.
a thug now.
I know motherfucking well. I know he wasn't serious. I know he wasn't
That
serious.
nigga been that
I know
nigga lived in
goddamn
Chino
well.
Hills
He
all his
didn't
life.
put. I know he didn't put down the basketball to do that shit right there. I know his daddy mad in the motherfucker over that big baller. I know he disappointed in the motherfucker. They paid for Lil Wayne and everything, and that shit gone. Swerve out the goddamn way. Fuck is wrong with him, man? They think this rap shit easy, man. Hey, man, this is a young man's sport. You understand what I'm saying? You catch them youngsters, you gonna make it. You don't, man, it's his day by tomorrow. Why, man? Why? They didn't have nobody else to put in his place.
Why
That
did he
nigga,
do
that dumpster juice, man. That
Why
nigga,
did he do that?
ooh. Listen, man.
Yeah, young boy.
Come on, man. Why that nigga trying to rap? You don't got to rap. Your daddy got tennis shoes. Go wear them bullshit ass tennis shoes your daddy make, man. You know what I'm saying? Go promote them.
Rich. You said it. You said it with me, Trust, and after Pamela.
Yeah, man. That rap.
It's
You know what?
me and Trust. Me and Trust.
Rap a motherfucker,
Hold on,
man.
me and fuck if he can rap or not. This nigga, that ain't his real talent. Me and Trust say it all the time. We call it the rapper's curse. Let me tell you how real the rapper's curse is. Me and Trust and literally call fights based off the kind of rappers that come out onto the ring with them, and we are right 98% of the time. We know when they gonna lose. Am I lying, Trust?
Right,
we can tell by the rap that comes out. When Errol Spence came out, we knew he was gonna lose. What we said, Trust?
Hey, who he come out with? I forgot.
I can't remember, but he got
the fight. That was the fight Terrence Crawford came out with Eminem, didn't he?
He came out with Yellow Beezy.
The better rapper, the boxer gonna win.
Hey, Rock, Clarissa Shields came out with Rick Ross's weekend award.
And she's supposed to knock her out. It went the whole 10 rounds.
Yeah, she did. It did.
That bitch could
She
run.
was Tom and
dog.
Jerry,
Y'all gotta
dog.
get
She
that
ran.
little bit. That little bitch can run, dog. That little bitch was weaving. She
can run.
She was fighting for her life.
The whole
That's
fight.
all
It's supposed to have been a knockout. Remember,
but she wouldn't fight.
Up.
Stay,
bad, bro.
She ran pretty good. You got to give her that.
She did. But we
You
just
said Mayweather run. We don't say nothing about that.
Huh?
Who ran?
Mayweather run.
No, he didn't.
No,
Come on,
you tripping.
Come on now, y'all.
Professional runner.
Hey, man.
What?
Man. We ain't talking about flow. We talking about Gelo and how dumpster juice he is.
Boy, that nigga, that dumpster juice.
Dude.
Oh, man.
Go to the next topic. We got a lot of topics. Mute your mics.
What up, fam? This is Mr. Two Parts, aka I'm not you and you are not me. I want to say something to my people right quick. You are hurt, sad, dejected, and depressed based on the taste that you have developed in your mouth. You see what I got on right there? That's U.S. Polo Association, Walmart. You never have to worry about me in a situation where my car break down or something go wrong and I'm stressed for money. Why? I don't have a taste for fancy clothes. I don't have a taste for fancy shoes. I don't have the taste to travel all over the world and flex. Do I travel? Yes, I travel. Everybody know that I travel. I don't have a taste to eat out every weekend. I don't have a taste to every time I get some money, brag on it and show y'all. I don't have a taste in my mouth for things that are pointless. We walk around as Black people hurt and dejected. But soon as payday come, we feel good because guess what we finna go do? Fix that taste. My granddaddy always said, you old enough for your wants not to hurt you, and you won't be sad. Only reason you sad because you want something you know you can't have. Again, you're old enough for your wants not to hurt you. So you old enough to not be sad about shit you want. And the only reason you sad because you want some you know you can't have. If you thought you could have it, you would be on your way to pursuing it. My taste in my mouth. My taste in my mouth. I need them new sneakers. I need that. I don't have a taste for gold, chains, jewelry. I don't have a taste for none of that. Now, why don't I have a taste for any of that? Because I have self-esteem. I've always been a great storyteller. I've always been smart. I've always been a super athlete. And I've always been super intelligent. So when you're sitting here looking at me right now, I'm 48 years old, full hairline, no.
Viral on Facebook after sharing his inexpensive outfit. He shared that he got his shirt and shoes from Walmart. I love that for him. And dropped $20 on his jeans. I love that too. Some people are praising him for putting a decent outfit together on a budget, while others are clowning him for rocking clothes from Walmart. Joining us to talk about it, celebrity stylist Zro Trae, influencer Rich Lux, and comedian H-Town Bully. So, Zro Trae, your thoughts about this? I mean, what it
trash. I mean, look, let me tell you something. Everybody has their way of spending their money. For me, I think we're just at the point where everybody just wants to go viral, right? So, okay, you spent $20.
But let's take it for what it is.
Let's say, okay,
suppose he's saving money, or that's all he can afford.
Okay, but if you're saving money, right? If you're saving money, thrift shop. Thrift store, right? Walmart does have deals. I'm just over people just going viral for things that no longer serve purpose, right? So for me, I want to spend $20 at Walmart because I got 2 kids at home. I'm trying to make sure they're fed. There's nothing that followed that statement. I just spent $20 at Walmart.
All right, so let me add some context to it. So I put those back to back because it was no sense having 2 different conversations about it when it they both coincide. So basically, young man, he posted, you know what I'm saying, shopping at Walmart, and he got roasted. But kudos to that dude. Kudos to that dude. That is what I consider having high self-esteem. To not care about what nobody thinks about you because you willing to dress the way you want, spend the amount of money you want on what you want. That's high self-esteem, as opposed to there's somebody out there right now with a $5,000 chain on, got some $200 jeans on and a $100 shirt, and he hates himself. The only difference is that his aesthetics is convincing others whose self-esteem is just as fucked off as his that he love himself, and they think the dude who went to Walmart probably hate himself. But let's have a conversation about it, man. What's y'all thoughts on this? Just blacks in general, man. Have we become that feeble-minded, man, to where we are slaves to spending money and just selling the aesthetics?
Yes.
Yeah.
100%. I'm them. You know what I'm saying? I haven't got that taste out of my mouth. I'm gonna give me some Gucci sneaks. I'm gonna give me a chain, get me a ring and a watch. I'm fancy, so it ain't left me. You know what I'm saying? I was just raised like that though, on the cool. You know what I'm saying? My tea lady, my brothers, everybody, dressing was our thing. You know what I'm saying? That's what we was known for. You know, my mama won best
So
dress, my brother won best
let
dress,
me
I
add
won
this,
best
Rick.
dress. So I'm very frugal toward that. Now that I got older, I'm getting more fashionable. Well, I
Okay,
don't
but
have
hold
to
on.
have
I don't mean
names.
to
I
cut
just
you
like to
off.
look, you
I
know.
apologize.
Go ahead, come
I
on.
don't mean to cut you
No,
off.
come on, come
but
on, come on.
let's try to make it as general as possible, because I'm finna touch some real shit. I'm finna say it's finna get heavy, and I don't want you to. I know you're not, but I don't want to make this about you and your experience, because
no, I'm not talking. I'm just saying I'm frugal. I'm just saying I'm talking from the people that still like it. I like it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but don't
I
compare
haven't got
yourself
over
to them though, because I'm finna go in on their ass.
Okay. Because I saw Javon was talking, the master teacher. He pretty sharp dude. That dude that he was talking first, he pretty sharp. And then the Walmart clothing, that's you know what I'm saying? It's just fashion, man. You know, you go through the stages, you know what I'm saying? Some people like clothes, like to dress, some people don't. I just do, man. You know, I can't
think it's
say,
deeper than that.
I
think it's
and I'm
deep
not now hold on. It ain't because of low self-esteem or nothing like that. I feel like because I ain't gotta have
that's
shit.
why I'm asking you, stop making it about you, because it
So,
is low self-esteem in a general sense.
Yeah.
Bro.
It's very, very so, very much so.
We're
But yeah,
fucked up in general.
Hey,
I'm
man.
just gonna keep it real.
You know,
We're fucked up, bro.
We are.
We're
You
so
goddamn
fucked up.
right. You fucking right.
Do y'all want to know what's been the best-selling shoe for the last 10 years?
Jordans.
Nope.
You know?
No, it's not.
Converse. Chuck Taylor.
K-Swiss.
No.
Skechers.
K-Swiss.
Huh?
Vans.
Oh,
you want to know who's the majority buyer of Vans?
Everybody.
Middle-aged to rich white people.
Okay.
You want to go drive down Homestead on a Sunday or a summer weekend. You're going to see $100 million worth of vehicles. My cousin stays in Kingwood. He makes $300K a year. Drive through Kingwood and just pass up all the houses on all the streets. You want to know what you're going to see? Honda Accords and soccer bands.
Yeah, that's relative, though. I mean,
it's facts, though, bro.
It is. It's facts that you will
we
see.
Can't deny it.
But the reasoning behind it is relative, though.
Okay, but it's reality. And in reality, we're fucked up internally because we judge our value and others' value in general by what we see. We're aesthetic slaves, bro.
But it's tradition from that time. That's how we were able to.
So we gonna use this Africa gold drenched in gold and diamond story to justify our bullshit king today. That's what we gonna do.
I wouldn't even.
We're not in Egypt no more, goddamn.
I wouldn't even go in. I wouldn't.
Okay.
I wouldn't
because
even.
That's usually the run back. Oh, but we've been like that since the beginning of time. We used to go with this. That's all.
I mean, I could go there, but I wouldn't go in there. I was just going to the early 19th century. That's where I was going. Like when we were right here in America, right here in Chicago and Houston, when Jack Yates, Mr. Yates, stepped out, you had like a nice suit, clean shirt. That was like, a badge of honor for Black folks because you just didn't have that. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have that kind of look. So I think it carried down and got bastardized and exacerbated, of course, to where we are now, to where I think like what Rock is saying, there is a deeper meaning to where like if making $1, a lot of us are spending $1 instead of living off of 30 cents of that dollar and then, investing, saving, all the rest. And I think that's the deeper conversation that we look at. And a lot of times our stuff is really stuck up in the the imagery of things like if it is jewelry for you or if it's a name brand clothes for you, you know.
Let me add something to that, King, because I really don't want the audience to get confused. I unequivocally absolutely have no problem with people wanting and or having nice things. You supposed to look nice. We work hard for our money. Most of us work hard for our money. You know what I'm saying? And who am I? I know I got $200-300 shoes. You know what I'm saying? I have nice clothes. You know what I mean? I get it. But let me drop a bomb real quick. So one day, you know, this was an old coworker, and you know, it was just a conversation going, just a random conversation. Then some little capping got involved, and the coworker made a comment about, "Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got plenty of shoes. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown ass man. For somebody to even come at me about how many shoes they got was so grown man to a baby. But here was my point, and here's where I hit him. And all you heard was, ooh. I said, you just might have more Jordans than me. But I said, but let me tell you something, young nigga. Every time you buy a pair of Jordans, nigga, I get paid. Because I own stock. Ooh. So I say, so keep buying your Jordans, nigga.
That nigga yogi, ooh.
Keep buying your Jordans. In fact, everybody out there, keep buying them. Oh, please. I got so much stock. I got 12, 13 years worth of Nike stock.
That's a gem drop right there. That's a bona fide gem drop.
That's real shit.
It's a bona fide gem drop.
You know, I don't complain when gas get high. Want to know why? Because every time gas go up, my stocks go up. It's a gift. It's a blessing and a curse. So for me, it's not so much about material. It's about priority, and too many of us prioritize material over survival. When I was working in the field for the company I worked for, it used to blow my mind how people would be in a 4-5 bedroom house, a Benz truck for the husband, a Benz car for the wife, and they could barely pay their cable bill.
Priorities fucked up.
They got a Benz, nigga. They ain't at home.
Maybe they don't care about that.
Them niggas, man. Niggas don't care about that shit.
I'm just saying.
Anyways, bro. Shit.
These niggas die. Quality. These niggas die, and now they family gotta sell fish plates to bury. But then you was balling while you was alive.
Listen,
I seen that. I
fought the family.
So now let me
I fought the
hear.
family because if a nigga dying ain't got no insurance, burn that nigga ass up. What the fuck y'all waste some good fish on that nigga for? Go on, burn him up, put him in a jar and send him home, man.
But you know they want the fly casket though.
He ain't give a fuck.
No. He ain't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. So shit, burn him up, man. Do what y'all do. Sweep his ass with this jaw right here.
I'm gonna say this, man. You know, to me, I ain't gonna lie. I like to get dressed too. You know what I'm saying? I like
Thank you, brother.
I like to get dressed. You know what I'm saying? I like to get dressed. You know, and that's something that was instilled in me coming up. You know, my people would always tell me, you know, if you ain't got a dollar in your pocket, look like you got some. You know what I'm saying? They was real big on it. So, you know, that's just heavy in our culture to look like something. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna shit on the brother who go to Walmart and put them together a $20 outfit and make that shit look good.
See, that's my point.
That's the point.
That's
my point right there.
That's the point, and that goes along with a lot of stuff. I be saying that all the time. Even in my house, like I'm like, babe, we can get that $300 vase, but we can get all this other stuff. Like just get one big expensive thing in the house, and then everything else is gonna look expensive, and you can buy just like with your clothes. I might have a $300 shirt on, but these shorts came from Walmart. These little boat shoes came from Target. $29.99. I'm gonna fuck them up anyway. So
King, let me tell you this. Watch this. Trust know this. I can the same chick that a nigga in a $300 shirt, the same chick that a nigga in a $300 shirt can pull, I can pull with a $15 Marshall shirt on.
Of course.
This facts.
Done it.
That's all I'm saying.
Done it 100 times. Entire life.
So that's what I'm saying. To me, the low self-esteem comes when you don't even feel valuable if the price of what you buy ain't high enough. That's a mental illness to me. Something's wrong with you. You see what I'm saying?
For a minute, man. Let me cook. Because I agree with you, Rock. I do. I really do. And I'm listening to everything that everybody said here. And I'm like, well, first of all, the young man with the Walmart stuff, which I think all of us agree, he looked nice. He looked nice, like bro. He wasn't terribly dressed. He looked nice. Had he not even mentioned the fact that the shit came from Walmart, would you have really known?
No.
But
see what I'm saying? It's mental.
Really that's why they know. But that's why they know quality, because it don't have a fucking label on it. Because it don't say.
It's not even necessarily about the label.
Now at that point, if you're talking about a label, then and I'm gonna say this here, I'm not calling anybody nothing up here, so please don't take it personal.
Now we speaking in general, right?
Right.
Yeah,
but most times when I see, let's say a young lady, and she's always asking me for, I want this. I consider this bitch a label whore. She's a label whore.
Yes.
This is what she do. She want nothing but I ain't got time for that bullshit. I'm not here to give you labels. Now
youngsters have become that though right now too, though. For real.
I can't fix myself to understand why. This is why I say I agree with Rock. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm probably that nigga that was the first nigga on there. I don't like the little mouth thing he did, all that shit there. But you know, I got his point. But that's me. That is exactly me. Anytime I get some money, I'm not gonna show somebody online. What I eat last night, I'm not showing people all that. I don't. You don't know nothing about me. Nothing. That is the way I keep it. I don't want you knowing nothing. Whatever happened over here, it's gonna happen. And whatever don't, it don't. I'm that same person. I'm going to buy everything cheap. Ask my brother. Jordans? Are you kidding me? I don't own one pair. Not one. Too much goddamn money. Jordan will not take that much money out of my motherfucking pocket. I refuse to give it to him. And the one thing I will say I regret for Jordan, at least that's a black-owned company, so I should think a little differently. And Jordan's
not black-owned company.
Well, then goddamn,
Nope.
that is.
Yeah.
He doesn't own that Jordan brand.
German on that shit.
Oh, well, that is. And here go now. This the other part about the label shit. I've struggled with understanding why I want to wear Gucci and all of them when they don't even want me wearing their shit. They don't want me to wear it. They don't want you to wear it. They tell you this. Their products are not for the African American descent or whatever you consider. They
don't
tell
even
you
make them in certain sizes.
We are the ones that have made these bitches rich.
Hey,
we making them rich.
Look, let me show you just how messed up black people is. We have 1.3 trillion in spending power, but we don't own shit.
Yeah.
Now, let me add to that. This is just show you just how on a grand scale, how fucked up African Americans are, even on a global scale, but African Americans. How is it that the richest person in the world is a nigga that sell clothes? You know how fucked up that is out of all the most important things that we need to survive?
Hey.
Gas, electricity, energy, vehicles. I mean, food. We made the richest person in the world rich by buying their clothes. and cologne and perfume. We're fucked up.
Hey, let me speak for the niggas, y'all. You ain't never bought that motherfucking Gucci suit, that Gucci, and that unit, and you fall in the club. You say, I'm finna kill these motherfuckers tonight, Jack.
I killed them with Walmart.
Hurt these hoes tonight.
I killed them
If
with
you ain't
Walmart.
never feel like that, I ain't talking to you. But if you felt like that, I'm talking to you.
Rich
I'm
ain't lying.
talking about, man, hey, I'm what the ladies come to see and you niggas want to be. You understand? When I fall in that bitch, what? I'm like, man. Hey, man.
Don't they speak to the shit
man,
that Rock talking about, though?
let me help you out, man.
Thank you, yo.
Hey,
It's
mental.
mental.
Man. Why you think Cadillac made the valet light, man? So when you get out the Cadillac, you don't step in no water and mess up your gators when you walk into the club, man. See, I don't understand this type of shit here, man.
He further prove our
lifestyle, man. I understand what you're
Rich
saying.
gonna do that every episode.
Right.
He gonna
I
prove
can't
our points,
argue.
boy.
But listen, man,
Every
you ain't never looked at that unit and say, "Ooh, I'm finna kill these hoes tonight."
Hey,
boy, you don't know what you're doing.
Hey, hold
man.
on. Hey, hold on, Rich, I got you.
Count that money about 4 times and say,
look,
"Oh, I can't
pressure,
do it."
baby.
Hey,
I'm
look,
gonna kill
hey,
these
look,
hoes
hold
with this one.
Hey, hold on.
Yes,
Hey, Rich,
sir.
I got your back. Hey, when we started the show, when Rich did his introduction, he said "King of Niggas," right? Didn't he say that?
World greatest nigga.
That's you,
me.
nigga. That's you,
That's
nigga.
me, baby. Hey, listen.
Hey, hold on. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all how fucked up we are, right? If you wear some lows, if you wear some glasses, right? Out of Marshall, and then you have a pair that looks just like them, but they're authentic and they're $400 price on it. You want to know who's going to be the only ones that pay attention to the difference? Label whores.
Yep.
A nigga like me don't care. All I'm going to see is some nice dark shades. I'm not literally examining the motherfucker. I just examining the nigga like, oh, them ain't the real ones. Them ain't the $400 ones. That's how fucked up we is. But
it ain't for you though, right?
It ain't for you, right?
But you overlooking my point. I'm letting you know how fucked up we are. I'm just acknowledging
that. We know that. We're not confused that
we know that.
We
know that.
We understand
okay,
that.
Okay,
why
you know what I'm saying? If you
exactly quality, why?
I'm finna
but
tell
we
you
don't
why.
own shit.
I'm finna tell you why. I'm finna tell you why.
So y'all testifying this shit.
I'm about to let us come and see like a nigga want to be.
Hold on, this is all I'm saying.
For one, y'all personalizing this shit. Y'all gotta stop. That's for one.
Hold on, right? Let's hear
You're not talking about y'all.
No, I'm not talking about me. I'm the world greatest nigga. I'm speaking up for the niggas.
I'm a part of it because I know I do that kind of shit.
You can't personalize it when you can, but you
shoes.
But
I'm talking about articulated pipe.
Okay, well, I guess we talking about you.
Articulated.
Yeah, Trust. Yeah, tell him, Trust. Talk to him, Trust.
But look what I'm saying,
the
though. It's a reason.
It's a reason.
Hold on, Rick.
It ain't for the homie standing next to me to say, "Oh, he got the real ones," and I got it. Ain't even about that. It's for that. It's for that. There you go. It's for that labor hoe. I'm not. I want to catch that labor hoe. You know what I'm saying? That's who I'm aiming for. So I bought this.
Do you know that labor hoe after all the clothes come off, she gonna like you for you?
Hold on, no, she not quality. No, she not quality. That's the same hoe that'll leave his ass if he end up paralyzed.
Let me tell you something. I'm not expecting the hoe to stay anyway. I just want to get.
See what I'm saying?
See,
it's your choices, nigga.
See,
I just want to get to this.
Your choices.
Accountability.
Accountability. You looking for the hoe that's gonna leave your ass.
Hey, now look, man. What my nigga low key saying in so many words is he want that labor hoe so he can get a wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. Have a great day, bitch. I don't want you around when I get paralyzed.
Okay, but when you gave her that wham bam, thank you, ma'am. What you think she coming back for?
The
your
shoes.
label? Your labels? Or she coming back with some more of that
I'm not the nigga that said this. Don't ask me the questions.
It don't matter.
telling
It don't
you.
matter why she came.
Do
you when you go fishing? When you go fishing, do you tell yourself the only reason I caught that fish because I had that good bait?
See, and you know what? Every man on this panel could catch any woman. All you need is some scratch. You need some money. That's all you need. You catch any woman you want. All you got is some money. That's it. That's all.
I'm gonna say this. There's a
Some
statistic
scratch,
out.
man.
Right now, we're less than 1% of ownership in the country. They say by 2050, African Americans will be completely broke as far as from an economic standpoint. So since we personalize this, I'm gonna use me as a personal example to stand on what I'm standing on.
Go ahead.
God forbid something ever happened to me. If something happens to me, and I'm just gonna call it out, I have a couple of $100,000 worth of stock that can be cashed in for my kids, and I have over $2.5 million worth of insurance policies.
Mm-hmm.
If something happened to me, my kids millionaires. So all I'm saying is, I'm not keep in mind, I got nice shit too. I like me and Trust travel buddies. He know what it is. We always clean when we step on the scene. Know what I'm talking about? But my point is that we got to think bigger than that. I'm talking about in general. We got to think bigger than that. To look good and not own nothing means nothing. One of the problems and one of the things that I'm busting my ass off, bro. I swear to God, I have nightmares sometimes just thinking about it is I don't want to pass down debt to my children, dog. We are passing down. The only thing that we are passing down generation whilst our children is fucking debt. I have nightmares about that shit, y'all. I don't want that to happen, bro. I don't, bro. I can't. It gotta end, dog.
And everything you talking about is part of the majority part of the answer is that life insurance. And that life insurance is that money, that seed money to give to the next generation to start something to where the process they're going to have to go through to get the money, the process they're going to have to go through to maintain that money to do what it needs to do, be it that you have raised some responsible kids possibly, that they're going to learn those things of like, money management. Because right now, when you say we're fucked up, yeah, black culture in a sense, there's a learning curve like a motherfucker that needs to be.
It's not a learning curve.
Well, no, I'm just using
choices.
We're in a time where we know what it is.
It's the choices that we make. It's accountability. Our Caucasian friends do exactly what you just said, King. They put their money into life insurance policies and things of that nature. Trust that for their children.
But when do we get to talk about? Because we're talking about this as a whole of a demographic. That's all we're doing in generalize right now. So, but when do we get to talk about the part of when if there's no financial literacy in that general population of things, then there's no understanding of why we're stuck in what I tell my kids is mad money.
You gotta seek knowledge, though.
You gotta
hold on, let me land.
You gotta seek knowledge. Because the knowledge is here. The knowledge is here. We're talking about it now. The knowledge is here.
We're not expecting our kids to fail. We're not just trying to lead them money. We gotta lead them the knowledge and know how to handle the money.
I know that.
But the choices that a lot of us make, which like Rich just said, they want to step in the club in $300 suits and they trying to impress a woman. Do you understand how obscene that sounds?
Yes. And then for us to lead them down.
But I can also understand how responsible it could sound too in the same sentence too. With proper financial literacy.
What point?
That might be part of Rich's bad point.
But see, like
to
Rock point,
why would you think negative like that though?
Listen, let me say this. Let me say this.
So you just gonna assume your kid's gonna fail? That mean that you failed them by not teaching them how to manage the money.
Who is
Let me say this.
gonna fail?
No. I don't know. But listen, this is what I'm saying about that.
No.
Y'all gotta realize in the black culture of everybody, blacks, niggas, everybody, we don't talk about death because we feel we fucking immortal. Let me give you a perfect example. Deion Sanders said he had to write a will the other day when he was finna have surgery on his stomach and they pulled it out. He didn't know if he was gonna die or make it. This nigga didn't even have a will. You would think that Deion Sanders had a trust that had all this stuff in order. He said he didn't have none of that in order. And I was like, damn, Deion, all the shit you got? Because if you die, your shit everywhere. So he said he had to make a will up right there. Ain't that crazy?
Do you
Think
have a
about
will?
it.
You got a will?
Yes, I got one because my mama passed.
Okay, and so that puts you a smarter man at that particular situation than Deion Sanders. Because Deion Sanders not having a will is immature.
But that's what I'm saying. We don't think we're going to die. The only reason I got my shit, I'm telling y'all, I'm being totally honest.
And that's the problem. That's what me
my
and
mother
Twilight
passed. If my mother wouldn't have passed, and I had to go through so much shit to get shit, because my brother was dead, you had to have his death certificate, this and that. So I say, man, her shit was everywhere. So soon as I got a little money, I went and got me a trust to start putting everything in it so it could be a little structured, because I wouldn't want my kids to go through what I went through. You know what I'm trying to say? She had this person name on it, this. So I'm just saying, if I wouldn't have went through that, I wouldn't have a trust or will right now either. I probably wouldn't. I'm just saying, but that made me say, hey, I got too much property, too much little shit so I need to have this wherever it's gonna be. And that made me get myself together. But I'm just saying, we feel immortal. Because my mom didn't think she was gonna die in her 80s. She thought she was gonna live forever. That's why she didn't even put that. I'm just saying, but that's just part of the illusion. You don't know.
It cannot be it's exactly what you just called it, an illusion.
Yes, that's what it is.
But you cannot live off of that, Rich. You cannot. You cannot.
I know you can't.
That is not going to get us anywhere in life.
No, I got mine in order a little bit, so I'm just
and I thank God. I thank God that you learned from that situation. I hate that it took that for you to go through that, but I'm glad you learned. Maybe that you can consider that maybe one of Mama's final lessons that she taught you.
Yeah, she did. She did.
Yeah, because I know she taught you many.
I found my life insurance because I'm a Gerbil baby, you know, because we was back in the day, you get a Gerbil plan, you play for so many years, and then it cut off once you get a certain age, and it just, you got 10,000, 12,000 to bury yourself.
Well, you pull it.
Yeah.
You pull it.
So,
pull it, and then put it somewhere else.
See,
that's how your Caucasian friends do it. Trust me.
Oh yeah.
They pull it.
Oh yeah.
They pull it. They know, but you got to know them. You got to know those rules. That's accountability right there. You have to know the rules and regulations that go with every single thing that you do or sign your name to, because you have to know how to operate this situation before it comes something that you lose.
Right. Yeah. But do you know what? The average black person don't feel that they have nothing to will or manage if you don't own no house, no property, no car. So that's why I be looking at.
That's why you go get them policy.
That's a problem.
That's the reason why you get the policy. You don't have to own nothing to have a policy on you.
I know. I'm just saying that's just the way people look at it. I know. I'm just saying. I'm speaking on the general, not myself.
And that's
I just know people
who actually, that's why we're addressing it. Because look, this is why I say we got to bring shame back. This is why we got to bring shame back. This is exactly why, because there was a time when shame existed, people tend to more did things the right way to avoid being shamed. You know what I'm saying? And one of the problems that I have in the black community is that we too supportive of bullshit. We're too supportive of bullshit. And that's why I take people like me and Quality to call this type of shit out. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a real problem. It's a real problem. And we got to stop complaining about doing with less, because we're not the only ones who have been able to do more with less. You know what I'm saying? In fact, we do better with less than other races. It's just that we don't have our priorities in order. You know what I'm saying? Let me give you an example. We the only race of people that publicly and make a big deal about back to school clothes. Fuck, that shit became a fucking thing. Motherfuckers out here getting loans for Christmas presents. Pick this shit up, man.
Talk about the prom.
Fucking loan.
They
Somebody
broke on
badass
the prom.
bastards, some presents that they only gonna play with for 2 fucking weeks. Fuck them kids.
Man, I spent $5,000 on the prom. I'm talking about on the prom. A go out.
That's
Not
true.
the prom
Wouldn't
itself.
have been me.
I'm
wouldn't have
just saying
been
that's
me.
what it was. Rental car.
It wouldn't have been me.
Man, that shit cost.
If you want to drive in a Bentley, you better go get some Bentley money.
That's crazy.
Rented one of them bad motherfuckers for the whole weekend. Got the high rise for the whole weekend. Him and his girl.
Hey, you got it.
He graduated. Hey, listen, hold on. I want you to know his mama is a mama's boy. She came up with most of it. She told me what my half was because they know I'm gonna give a bunch of pushback. You know, me, I would have get the nigga some windows in the backyard and we'd been good. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that shit there, but you know, his people. He jumped out. He had it. I'm like, all right, do it then, player.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna say this: on my mama's side of the family, if you graduate middle school, it's a celebration. On my dad's side of the family, you finish college, they're gonna look at you like, shit, what's next? See,
what you gonna do?
All about priorities.
Yeah, what you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
Yeah,
on my mama's side, oh shit, you graduate middle school, nigga. It's a celebration. Ooh, we made it.
Mm-hmm. Like, no,
that's crazy.
That's the bar. But on my dad's side, oh, you graduate college? We got you. We gonna share some. Let's celebrate. What's next?
What's your plan?
What's your plan? What? It's all about priority, y'all. Oh, hey, man.
Even when I call my uncles, like, okay, how long you gonna work at the company? Well, you know how you gonna start your own?
Yeah, what you gonna do after that? Because I don't plan for working for somebody for the rest of my goddamn life. So what are you gonna do after that? What's your next step? Where you going now? What you gonna do?
I like one of my homeboys go. He said for his son, he didn't want his son to be signing no W-2. He didn't want him to do no W-2. He said, I want my son to be his own businessman. And that's what I've seen him do since for like the last 4 years. His son doing entrepreneurial type of stuff. And
it's the teaching. It's the teaching.
They killing it.
Yep.
But
yeah, man, and that's all I'm saying, man. We as a whole got to do better, and individually, we got to put our priorities in order. And the sad part about it, if it's too many of us, we care more about how people see us instead of what. Look, here's my thing. I care more about what I know I have than what everybody else think I have.
I agree.
If you think
I don't think
broke,
it matters what anybody else think or what I got.
If you think I'm broke, hey, cool. That mean I know you ain't gonna ask me for no goddamn money, nigga.
I'm gonna play broke. I'm gonna tell you I'm broke. I tell you, I preach it. I swear to God, I walk around. Oh, nigga, I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing. You don't know nothing about me. Nothing.
Please think I'm broke.
Yeah, don't ask me for shit. You don't know nothing about me. Nothing.
Hey, nah, I ain't calling Rock. He ain't got no goddamn money.
Yeah, he ain't got nothing. He ain't got no. You can call him.
You know, I love this digital stuff because it does save me. Because when I had $40 in my pocket, any homeless came up, that's gone. I'd give that shit away like it was water. Like if I had a dollar. So I love the digital. Cause I'm like, all I got is a card, guy. I don't have nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's
and I stopped doing that anyway a long time ago because I found out, I realized that was psychologically, that was guilt giving. Yeah. Most people give bums money out of guilt.
Out of guilt.
Oh yeah.
Out of guilt.
Hey, I had a homeboy that had a can. He put in the stove with a bunch of little African children on it, and he had a shirt with the name of the fake company he had there. And he just set it at a stove. He had 10 stoves. You know, he would get almost $800 or $900 a week at them cans, changing everything. Because when they buy something at the store, they just put in there. So what he do, he get a store owner a percentage of whatever the can was. He told me it was a non-profit. That was his hustle. He run around and put him in there. I was like, this dude is a genius. But it worked. He said, I don't ask nobody for nothing. I just got a can there, wrapped with something. So when you see that at them counters, that's be something. Man,
That's
smart. Listen to me.
How much you think he was checking the money off there?
Oh, he was breaking them. Because people guilt.
Hey, I respect that. Goodwill
They
do
do that. I mean, he did that. And that's a true story. That man
Goodwill
did
don't buy
that shit.
nothing. Goodwill don't buy none of the products they sell.
And they make all the money.
They make all the money. Millions.
But if you think about the clothes company,
somebody give to them.
But if you're thinking about the clothes company, they ain't really paying shit either, though. They paying pennies for these clothes they getting made in China.
Yeah, true.
How much $300 for? How much you think he costs to make a pair of Jordans?
Cost $5 to make.
$5.
And how much we buy them for? $200, $300?
$350, $450, $550.
Now tell me the economic smart and genius in that.
None at all. I buy the stock. I buy Jordans when I catch them on a deal, but I got more amounts. I got more shares of Jordans than I have Jordans. I've been buying Nike stock for probably 15 years.
I go to $350.
Do you know that Michael Jordan? Do you know that Michael Jordan get $1 every time they print a pair of Jordans?
And he getting raped. And he getting raped like a motherfucker.
Listen, he made $1 every time they print a pair of Jordans.
Getting raped. That's the.
You know how many Jordans you
is worse than any record deal in history.
It made him a billionaire.
That's a lot.
He a billionaire on Tuesdays and Thursdays, sir. The rest of the week, he's not a billionaire.
Listen, that man.
I think it's
$1 off of every Jordan play. His mama
that's
made
the
that
worst.
deal. That was the
That's
best
the
deal.
worst deal on the history of the planet. But that's another conversation.
Why would you think
that's a whole nother? I can break that shit down so bad. Y'all be like, "Ooh, damn, that is fucked." That's a whole nother conversation. All right, y'all. Let's go to the next topic.
Hey, make sure you like and subscribe.
At the end of the day, these niggas sassy.
Okay.
These niggas are laying inside and watch you take out the trash.
Let her
say everybody. Hold
let
up.
her cook. Let her cook.
Hold
Let her
up.
cook. Let her cook.
Let me cook. Hold up. These niggas are laying inside and watch you take out the trash. Watch you go take your car to the shop. Watch you do this and watch you do that. But want you to be submissive. Nigga, you a bitch like me.
You created the bad bitch. You did it. That's girl-like shit. I know men that sleep with men that don't act like girls. Y'all get him a safe space to do this goofy shit. You tell him it's okay, no matter how soft he is and how weak he is. Mama got you. You're not even, you his mother. You're not even his girlfriend.
Man, this is the nothing.
What the fuck say after that?
He hit it right on the money. He hit it. That's exactly where I'm coming.
I should say.
That boy say he know men that sleep with men that don't act like bitches.
He said,
that's some gangster shit. Like you made the bitch, nigga. What's y'all thoughts on it? Who want to elaborate on it?
Yeah, for sure. And it goes not just on the women that's dating them. You know what I'm saying? Going all the way back to mothers who don't even want the little nigga to cut the grass.
Oh man.
It
You ain't even got to say no more, trust.
He go, you know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something with my son. You know what I'm saying? And I got a good son. You know what I'm saying? He's 23 years old, driving trucks, to do his own thing. You know what I'm saying? We don't really got to worry about him. You know what I'm saying? He handles his business. But that's because I ain't play with him, though. Not them girls, I ain't gonna lie. My daughter. My daughter's some spoiled motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? But on that boy, that nigga come asking me for some money, you finna do something for my money, nigga. I ain't just giving you my money.
Mm-hmm.
I wash my car, cut the grass, cut your mama grad, nigga. Do something for my money. You know what I'm saying? On the cool, cause I'm training habits. You know what I'm saying? I'm instilling that in his mind that you ain't getting something for nothing out here. Everything is an exchange. You know what I'm saying? And we gotta start instilling that in motherfuckers. Even in a relationship. Working both ways. You need to let a motherfucker know, you know what I'm saying? It's an exchange. And until motherfuckers start doing that, you gonna get shit. You gonna get what the fuck you accept. You accept that.
Yeah, Trust. Let me add to that, Trust. Man, you dropped some gems, bro. I'm gonna
Damn
tell you
sure
why.
did.
Because one thing that I've learned is, and especially being a father, the difference between most mothers and most fathers when it comes to raising their boys and girls is this. Most men, they raise their daughter to be a daughter. They raise their daughter as a daughter. We raise our men, our boys as boys. But most mothers, they raise their girls as girls and they raise their sons as girls. They don't raise them different.
Hey, that
and
went
now
over
with
some
the
niggas'
evolved, now they raising the girls as the boys and raising the boys as the girls.
Lord have mercy.
That went over some niggas' heads.
Well, in the water.
It's fucked up out here. Yeah, that was deep.
But see, she sit up there going off about it though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like what Tress said, what Rock said, is true. You know what I'm saying? But bitch, that's the man you picked. I know the nigga showed signs to your ass in the beginning before you moved in with the nigga that he was like this. Why did you move in with the nigga? Bitch, that's just as much as your fault as his. You know what I'm saying?
She was telling on herself on Yogi.
Man, hey man, you let a motherfucker talk, they're gonna tell you everything you need to know.
Tell her.
Yep.
Straight up, man. So man, you can't complain about what you pick. That's your pick.
That's your
Stand
pick.
on that shit. Deal with it. If you don't
What a
like
ugly
it, I wasn't even gonna go there, but you know,
he called her
I wasn't
ugly.
either, but I
Did he just call her ugly?
Yeah, he did.
Overweight ass. Get in the gym. DM me for some training rates, bitch.
Boy, you tough.
Women are motherfuckers.
But yeah, man, like shit, man.
Thank you, Rich. Woman, see, they make you talk to them like this, man.
Let me tell you something about a woman. They complain about a man want a younger woman, right? That'd be their biggest gripe. But what's the first thing they do? Go put on makeup to look younger. So what? I don't understand it. If you trying to make yourself look younger, why you mad at me because they like younger women instead of your own hag? See, that's what women lose. And see, they so fucked up. You trying to look like a young bitch, but you complaining about a man with a young bitch. You know, quit playing with yourself. Y'all know, man. Y'all just be that dumb shit. You know what I'm trying to say? They just have to. I don't know, man. Women, they a motherfucker, dog.
Drop some
I'm just saying.
And then think about this too, man. Man, think about how many solid motherfuckers tried to shoot at him and they just turned them down, right?
See?
But then you go to the nigga that you attract to the bullshit nigga, the bum nigga, right? But you deal with the bum nigga, and then now you gonna complain about the bum nigga like you didn't pick the bum nigga. Bitch, make up your mind, bro. What you want?
It's like this. It's the other side of the other side of the argument that we just had. The man put that on to attract the woman. The woman she took the bait that man was putting out. Okay, so now that man don't give a fuck about her. He ain't taking out no goddamn trash. He was there to get some ass, and he got what he want. Now that's what it is. Now any other benefit that come with that, we gonna hang around. You know what I'm saying? If it's some more benefits, we gonna hang around. But that's the cycle that makes it so fucked up. That right there. That's the
Sometimes
cycle.
they don't be recognizing, trying to let them see what it takes to go through that. Like you need to see what it feels like to take the trash out. What does that look like? You know what I'm saying? Because maybe somewhere you ain't holding up your end of the bargin. You know what I'm saying?
Think about it. How many of them
taking
ain't got no dude there?
First off, the
Who
first
take
thing
the trash out if it ain't no man there?
I'm gonna say this: the first step she need to do in order to get a better man is she need to get attractive.
Oh damn!
Because,
Rock.
Hey, Kevin.
I knew
Hey,
you
Kevin
were gonna say it.
Samuels.
I knew it. I knew
Hey,
it.
You know how to
Kevin
promote.
Samuels.
Some men like them on
Say
the tip
Kevin
of
Samuels.
And that's
Don't
true.
do that.
That's
Somebody
true.
hooking up
But
on
Come on,
that.
Kevin
but
Samuels.
trust. Don't nobody like them unattractive with that type of mouth. We don't even like the pretty ones with that type of mouth.
That makes it ugly.
It ain't even the mouth. It's
that
the
type of mouth.
sassiness that come with it.
Yeah,
It's
I
her
mean,
delivery and how
think
she
about it.
delivering it.
She thinks she's Serena Williams. Baby, you ain't no fine tennis star. Take that tennis suit off. Take
That's a
that
bad
tennis
example, nigga.
shirt
That
off.
was a horrible
That
example.
was a
That was a
terrible.
horrible
That
example.
was
Oh my
terrible.
God.
What the hell?
You are not Serena
What the
Williams.
hell?
You cannot
You
wear
said
that.
it again. That is
You
a
said it
horrible
again.
example, nigga.
But she got it
doubled
from
down.
Walmart.
He doubled
Serena
down.
Williams?
Yes,
He doubled down.
Serena
mean
Williams.
Vanessa
is a
I
girl
thought
with
she
a
looked
tennis
nice.
shirt
She
on.
got it from
You mean
Walmart.
Vanessa Williams?
Look.
No, Serena.
No,
Vanessa
Beyonce.
Williams.
Bitch, you ain't Beyonce. Shut up.
Serena Williams ain't that the tennis star?
But that nigga,
She ain't
had you
fine.
That's
What?
Serena. Serena
Have you
Williams.
seen her?
Body
Oh,
wise.
body. Okay, we talking body. Yeah, that's it.
We talking
Yeah.
body.
Nowadays.
She just lost her body too. She
Back
got
then?
smaller than a motherfucker.
Back then, yeah.
Back then,
Come on,
though.
y'all know what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
Body
Now you gotta say what
I
you
mean,
mean
you
to me.
like
What you say,
manly
nigga?
stuff. That's cool. I mean,
In her prime. Y'all know what I'm saying?
She not very attractive.
like man
She
shit.
not
That's
very
Serena
attractive.
was a bad chick, bro. Come on,
Nah.
bro.
She
Y'all
wasn't
She had
attractive.
me
She
watching
looks
tennis.
strong.
Nah,
Dang
she
on,
Yeah,
y'all
nah,
act
real
like
trash.
that, dog.
Serena
Nigga
got
real
niggas
strong.
watching tennis when they
Y'all
ain't never
act
watched it in
like
their life.
Serena wasn't bad. Come on,
Hey,
bro.
hey,
They
look.
was watching
look.
tennis when
Y'all
tennis
bugging,
wasn't
Hey,
even
look.
like that.
I'm gonna say 2 words, and nigga, we gonna close this Serena thing, nigga. Cat suit. Oh my God.
Yes, sir. That black cat suit
Oh
did.
my
Oh,
God.
when she wore that cat suit, oh my
Oh
God.
my God.
Let me
Nigga,
find that.
I did
Hold
not
on.
start watching tennis until Serena started playing, and nigga, I seen that body. Oh yeah, I'm watching her every
See?
time she
That
come
body,
over.
boy. That body was something different.
My homeboy on Facebook rolling around right now. He can't take it. He thinks she a man.
See?
He thinks she a man. He swear to God she is.
Oh, well, he
Listen,
got problems. He need to.
she look like her daddy. That's all. She look like her daddy.
Look like a dad.
He definitely
Yeah.
a daddy daughter.
She look like her daddy. There ain't nothing wrong with that. She all right.
Hey, ladies, choose better.
See? Accountability.
Quality
All right,
voice.
Mute your mic. We're going to go to the next topic.
Oh, I thought you was finna put that cat suit up, nigga. You had me.
Okay, yeah. Come on, let me find it. Let me see if I can find it. I got you. Let me see if I can find it.
Well, nigga Trust gonna hit it on the head every time,
Stop
boy.
it, Trust.
Man, let me see. I hope this is it. Let me see. I think this is it. Let's see.
Widely regarded as the greatest female tennis player of all time, but her impact on fashion has been almost as great. Serena has more than 20 Grand Slam titles, but has picked up some serious fashion accolades along the way. Let's start with her on-the-court looks. Serena has been a style trailblazer since she made her debut in 1995. Her and her sister Venus competed with beads in their hair, celebrating their blackness in a sport traditionally dominated by white athletes. Her style choices at Wimbledon pushed boundaries for what's considered proper for tennis. She isn't afraid to go beyond those boundaries, as her cat suit in 2018 caused that look fans at the French Open. From wearing a tutu to a corset to biker boots to a swan song in her last professional match encrusted with diamonds. She has also made just as many waves off the court as well.
That is
Her daughter Olympia, walking the runway for Off-White in Paris. And who could forget her stunning outfit at the 2019 Met Gala, wearing full Off-White Nike Air Force Ones to complete the fit. And speaking of sneakers, she's had quite a few footwear moments herself. Wearing diamond-encrusted Cortezes to her wedding, I'm in your Converse Chucks, while walking on stage for K-Dot at the Super Bowl this year. And of course, her own sneaker collabs with Nike, a couple of which go for thousands on the resale market. So despite retiring from tennis, Serena Williams can...
Hold on. I got here. Go watch this. Oh, my God, girl. That cut nut, she was bad, dog.
That face ain't all that, but that body, boy.
Nigga, that was you. She done
Now,
shit
y'all
to
gotta
me.
say that.
Ooh, Lord have mercy. God damn.
You can see that ass from the front, boy.
My
What y'all
God.
see? What is going on here? This is
Ooh. Look
that's,
at that.
that's Sam.
Man, she should have played Catwoman, bruh.
And she married a white boy. That's crazy.
Yogi just killed it. Get this bitch off the screen.
I know, yeah. I don't even like her no more. Fuck. I'm turned off now.
Hey man, you knew it was close, nigga. She dated light bright damn near white with Drake, goddamn. You knew it was close, nigga. Let's see, the white boy was next.
See?
Man, all right, let's go to the next subject. Mute your mics.
Yeah.
DeAndre Adden accused of stranding IG model in Turks after she said no to sex. All right, so I guess it ain't no vocals on that. What's y'all thoughts on that, man? Would y'all leave a woman stranded if she don't give you no coochie? If you pay for the trip?
Man, if I ain't fucking with you before that trip, I'm not taking you on that trip with the expectation because, like, as everybody on this panel, we men. You tell us no, done deal, shut down, right? I'm not finna sit up here and keep pushing myself aggressive. All right, bitch, cool, right? So if we not even on that level, that's an expensive trip, man. I'm not finna be wasting my money on a maybe I might fuck. Nah, I'm cool. Playing landed, bitch, stay home.
Straight up.
King, your thoughts?
Yeah, definitely on that same tip. Like, I'm testing it out before we go. We going a little too far. I got all inclusive. I don't know how. I don't really know how this broke down and went wrong. I don't know how we got this far. Because yeah, I probably have to leave you where you are. I'll probably just get up and walk away. Because there's definitely gonna be a conversation of like, how did we get here? Like, how did you get all the way here? Like, what were you thinking? We're going to a romantic island, all inclusive. I didn't get you your own room. If I got you your own room, or you say, hey, I need to get my own room, then I understand the assignment. I'm gonna have to work for this ass. I'm gonna have to work for it because I got her own room. We're not in the same room. Now we're in the same room. I'm assuming, we're gonna hug or something. So now that we're in the conversation that this ain't happening, I still got 3 days here. You got to figure out some plans what you're gonna do because I'm gonna move around. So yeah, that was the conversation. I'm gonna move around.
But DeAndre Ayton to me personally, bro, that's like cluck activity. You a slave of your fame, my nigga. Like you think, oh, I'm this basketball player, any bitch nah, nigga, it ain't going like that, bro.
Yeah.
First off, nigga, let's be real. You ain't even that nigga like that, bro. Like you the same nigga that oh, I can't go to practice. The same motherfucking sport that's paying you, I can't go to practice because it's too cold outside. Boy, you a bitch. Nah, it ain't happening, bro. Like straight up, like I said, bro, we ain't on that level.
My co-host a motherfucker, boy.
What I do? No, I'm just saying, man, we ain't on that level, bro. Man, I'm not spending all that money on you, man. Fuck that.
All right, so hold on, Rich. You next. I just want to get off because I want to switch up the times I go. Me, I agree with Yogi when he said, I ain't taking no chick on no trip like that or spending that type of money on no chick like that unless I done already sampled the goodies. I mean, but 9 times out of 10, we're gonna already be established that we're together in some form of fashion. There's some type of established relationship going on, even if it's just we've established that we're fuck buddies. There's something established first.
There's a label.
There's a label we're gonna give each other before I do any of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And as far as him, boy, you really expose how much of a lame you are. You a sucker, and you got suckered because you thought you just knew you was gonna get what you was gonna get. But the bottom line is like, hey, there's this game called poker. You got to know when to show your hand, and you know what I'm saying. Like you showed your hand too early. You supposed to wait. It's called poker. It's a game. It's a certain type of way you play poker. You know, all that shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, nah, bro. You need to learn how to play poker with these bitches, bro. You a sucker. I ain't gonna say you suck. I don't know you like that, but you did some sucker shit. You suck at yourself. And I ain't mad at her because she didn't guarantee you shit, nigga.
Hey, Rock, is it safe to say that he thought because he spent the amount of money that he spent to take that trip that she was gonna automatically give him some butt?
And that's sucker shit.
Simple
that's sucker shit. See, he the reason why they'd have made that shit called a sex trafficking, because that's sucker shit.
nigga, you a shadow pimp.
Rich, talk to us. I knew when to put you in. Y'all be knowing when to
listen, bro. He should have sent her a picture of that boy off the muscle. You know what I'm saying? Prime him up, send a picture, and see what she do. You see what I'm saying? You need to know what you're dealing with before you take it somewhere, man. You understand what I'm saying? Me and her would have got that. You can barely hear me. We'd have got that established off the muscle. We wouldn't have never got to a trip. We wouldn't have went to McDonald's if we wouldn't have known what was going on. You understand me? I'm going to listen. Shit, bitch, let me see something. You understand? Send me something. Let me see something. I'm starting that conversation, but she won't. There you go, Yogi. Yeah. Send a picture of that boy. Send a picture of that boy. Prime him up and pow. Send it through that little bitch.
You feel me? Is you fucking with it or not, bitch?
Yeah, what you ask, man? Talk to me. Don't be scared. You know, say that. I don't know what these niggas be doing. What? We not going. Listen, we not going nowhere. We not going to Domino's, bitch. So I know what. Listen, huh? They got on a plane. She better have her hand in my pants on the plane, playing with me while we sitting there with a blanket on us. Yeah, that's the type of shit we got going on the plane.
The FAA for the flag, your ass.
I'm gonna give her that. She gonna be doing what she supposed to be doing.
The Federal Aviation Authority.
She better join the Mile High Club. That's what we talking about. We better
I
go
don't know.
to
You just gave him a red.
Listen, man. Listen, man. My head smells just like salmon when I get off the plane. I ain't been playing with that motherfucker all the way there. Listen, we had that understood. That's just a simp nigga to think now. But you know, it's niggas like that. I had a homeboy take a girl to New York, and he thought he was gonna fuck, and she didn't fuck, and she made him send her back. I was like, damn, dog. He was like, man, I wasn't tripping. I would have been tripping.
Anybody else before we go to the next subject? Good.
Man, a trick is a trick is a trick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, she gonna stretch it out. You know what I mean? I'm willing to bet that girl asked for some money.
Yes.
He didn't understand what she was saying when she was like, "You gonna be generous." She looking for generous gentlemen.
That's it. That's all.
She told him.
They
she told him he looking for a sponsor.
Hey man, my boy didn't think though, like for 1 second, like if you ain't established that with her, right? You didn't think of a test run, like you in LA, right? Take her to Sacramento or something for a couple of days, see what it hitting for. You know what I'm saying? Like give it a little test run. You know what I'm saying? Don't take her all the way to Turks.
I'm gonna ask her.
No. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that whatsoever. You don't take this bitch nowhere.
There you go.
You take her to the park. You take her to the park, and we go for a walk, and we gonna keep walking and coffee shopping and shit like that until we do get to this action. Now, once we get to that action, okay, now we can start going to graduation, dog. We can now graduate to, hey, you want to go get something to eat? You know, we want to go do, yeah. We done this already. And now, it's levels to this.
We talking about basketball player.
If you on that plane, we done this 100 times.
We done already
we We talking
once
about a
we get
basketball
there.
player though, not an average Joe.
Well, then the basketball player is what you just said he was.
Let me tell you something though, yo. You ain't lying.
What you said he was.
She
Because
supposed to
you
have
don't do
another
that.
bitch with her. She supposed to have another bitch with her on the curve.
Yeah.
I'm a basketball player. Bring your friend, man. Fuck you. Bring your partner.
If I'm a basketball player, nothing put your ass on this plane. You better.
I got what they want, some money. They gonna act right. I'm telling you.
Yeah. One of them going, huh, Rich?
Who?
Yeah.
One gonna go. I bet her partner would have went. Fuck you, bitch. I'm gone. Yeah. I understand. Yeah. Go down there and catch your trick. We go, yeah.
All right, y'all mute your mics. We're gonna go to the next subject.
Evening is just begun too. It's just a little past the 8:04. We got a night ahead of us.
So just play this one clear right there. Fire.
That's a good watch too. Thank you, brother. Sheesh. Megan got the gift to do this.
Word?
Yeah. What a sweet lady. Evening is just begun too. It's just a little past the 8:04. We got a night ahead of us.
So just play this one clear right there. Fire.
That's a good watch too. Thank you, brother. Sheesh. Megan got the gift to do this.
Word?
Yeah. What a sweet lady.
All right, so I'm gonna call the order, y'all. Let me choose the order. Okay, let me host. Quality and then trust, and then I'll call out everybody after that. Quality, your thoughts.
Megan putting in some work. She putting in some work. See that's that bait. You know what I mean? In my opinion. Now she could really like him, so but this is just my opinion. But she putting out that work. See, that's bait right there. I give you a little something.
I'm so glad that I'm not the only one who sees this shit.
I give you a little something.
It's cheese
and you
on
happy. Look how he cheesing by it. He cheesing, he happy. Oh, he got this woman on his arm. Oh, yeah. Megan did that.
Hey, quality. Let me tell you when I saw that. Let me tell you what. Listen to some little bit. I know a little bit of ism. I took a couple of college, trust the professor, but I took some courses. If a woman spends $100 on you, she expects you to spend $5. So if she spent $300K on that watch, what you think she expecting in return? Let's be real.
Ooh.
This a woman, man.
A milli. She looking at a million.
Man, say.
You better buy something.
Go, Trust. Then we're gonna let Rich go, but I gotta let Trust. I'm gonna put this in his order.
I think I'm deep. I'm thinking deeper than that. I'm looking at it like Megan's smarter than we thought. I think she playing for the long haul. She seen what happened to the Cardi B's and all the motherfuckers who done came before her. Look how she played him when he bought the La Boo Boos. She opened her La Boo Boos on Instagram and act like it was gold. Oh, baby got me the La Boo Boos. Then she go throw the $300,000 watch on his wrist. She might be trying to stick him for the long haul because she understands this rap shit temporary. He gonna get a check from the NBA till he die. He already got the millions. He got way more money than she do. Shit, let me go marry this sucker. You see how she got it? Megan's a good. She's a good girl.
So you basically adding on to what me and Quality saying, but it's just taking it deeper. I agree.
Yeah, she put him straight to the house.
Look at the nigga too. She ain't pulling that shit on no motherfucker with no sense. This Klay Thompson, this motherfucker been rich all his life. He grew up in the white community. So look at the shit that he put together.
Now let me say this before Rich go. Now to his defense, we gotta give a man a chance. We can't just say he a sucker yet. We gotta let it play out.
No, he's not a sucker. He's a good boy. That's
the
reason why she's doing.
No. What I'm saying is we don't know. It's too early. We can't say this man that yet. We don't know. He might be like one of us, take the shit and nah, bitch, I ain't marrying you. We don't know yet. We gotta be patient, and you got to, bro. You can't do that, yo.
We ain't heard shit about Klay Thompson.
I'm not gonna do this. See, you can't be hard on that man.
We're not saying that he gonna say yes to the marriage. I'm saying that I know what she doing. She
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, she putting her hat in the game. She putting her hat in the game. So you got any other bitches, she putting her hat in the game and she's showing you that she works.
They might be playing chess with each other. We don't know who's gonna win.
Klay ain't out here for fun digging hoes, man.
Hey, I'm sorry, y'all. And y'all are all right. But I got one question. How we know to watch real? See, she might have gave nigga old fake Jacob watch. That just happened to little baby, remember? I'm just saying, man, these bitches ain't shit.
This nigga
for me, it don't even matter. It was just the fact that she gave it to him.
Why you think the nigga said that's a nice watch?
You're not talking about jewelry, nigga.
You're not listening. I'm going back to how lame he is. I'm going to he don't even know who he is.
He lame, man. I heard
it right now, man. He don't even know he got a real thing. What he said. He didn't say that.
Can't make this shit up.
This is why right here, Rock. This why right here. You get a good dude like this here, and this is what he gets. This is what he get classified.
This is what he get classified.
This is what he get classified at. So now it is so much harder. It's so harder for the black woman to find a good dude because she done already classified the nigga as lame. When this is
really, then we do the same shit.
This dude ain't had no problem.
But we don't call Future lame,
said everything bad about him, all that. You ain't heard nothing about him in the media. He ain't
we don't call Future
he ain't done anything wrong. As far as what we done heard in the media, Klay Thompson has been a model NBA player. And that is what I'm judging his character off.
I think
y'all good young man.
Y'all
good young man. This is the type of young man you would want your daughter to be with.
The man ain't did shit or said shit for you to even give him that. To give him
nobody is saying nothing about Klay Thompson, bro. We're talking.
He just called him lame, nigga.
We're talking about the woman that did the shit for him.
Yogi. Rich and King just called the man lame.
Okay.
He sounded lame. He sounded like a lame.
He sound like a lame. What does sounding like a lame sound like?
What does that mean?
What does that actually sound like?
The way that he said it, the way he said his tone.
So because he was excited about it, that's lame?
What?
Because he was excited about proper English. English is a dialect, not a language.
Because he was excited about it, that's lame?
Church.
Look, hold on, Quality. Let me expose the hypocrisy of these niggas. The other day, Rich was just talking about how these niggas can't talk. Make up your motherfucking man.
What did Quality say?
Ain't nobody do shit right for you. Make up your mind.
Because he was excited about the watch that made him lame.
The way he got
other day, you were talking about how these niggas
no such thing, King. Come on, man. He's a young man. He excited.
Okay.
You can't tell a man how to be excited.
I'm not telling him how to be excited.
Yeah, but now you judging him because he excited the way he want to be excited.
Quality.
What if he judge you on your excitement?
Quality. If a bitch buy Rich a $250 watch, he gonna be happy. What the fuck we talking about?
She supposed to. What is you talking about?
He's supposed to be happy.
Hey, look. I got a question. I got a question.
He's supposed to be happy like that.
I'm just saying.
Bitch don't say no limit.
What I'm saying is, we ain't gonna call you a sucker rich if you happy about a $250 watch. But
I ain't never been lame, so you ain't gonna call me lame because I ain't never been lame.
You even said the man watch fake. You a hater. You are a hater.
Lame is a lame. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Okay, hold on. Hold on, y'all. We gonna let this nigga expose himself. Describe a lame nigga. I'm listening.
Klay Thomas, I'm next.
I rest my fucking case.
I rest my case. You asked me to describe one. I say Klay Thomas. That's
define the lame nigga then.
Listen to the video. Listen to the video.
I'm giving you an example of lame right now. Klay Thomas.
The way he sounds. Come on.
We ain't gonna even fight this shit, Quality. You see what I'm saying? This is why we're fucked up.
It is, y'all. It is right there.
Travis
Y'all
Hunter.
showing
I'm
it,
getting
man.
your name. You asking me, but you're not responding. Klay Thomas, Travis Hunter. Keep going with the lanes. I can keep
How
going.
can
They
you put
lanes.
the two in the same?
They both lanes.
You man with nobody, nigga.
Hey,
Huh?
man,
What-
don't
what
worry
you
about
say?
Rock. Hey, Rock, don't worry about it. They'll be married by Christmas. Don't fucking worry about it. They'll go.
When you come out public with a
just
hoe
make up
that
your
they
own
read
reality
through
and
by
call
the
it
industry,
reality.
and
You
you
gotta be
happy
fucking.
about
Hear
this
this
here
shit.
shit. Come on,
He
man.
said he gonna
That's
be
lame
married.
shit.
He
That's
said to
lame
watch
shit.
Klay. I just make up shit and expect us to
be
believe.
married by Christmas.
I do
Have
think
we
that's
heard-
her
Hey,
plan, though. I think that
Hey,
is her plan.
now, I don't
think a
know why
baby,
y'all put
have
y'all
we
hand
heard-
that watch real. Hey, because I saw when Lil Baby, his watch wasn't real, and,
Y'all,
he said, and the jeweler was
we
like,
just
hey,
heard
man.
one nigga. We just heard one nigga say the watch fake and another nigga say they gonna be married in 6 months. As if this shit is reality. As if it had already happened. As if they have hardcore evidence.
They will be married in the 6
And
months.
this is how y'all argue y'all point. You can't make this shit up.
It's social
That
commentary.
shit
Real.
It's social commentary. That's what I'm
But I'm
confused.
gonna call
It's
a bullshit.
opinion.
I'm gonna call
It's
a bullshit.
opinion.
Just deal with it, Rock. It's admit they
Just
gonna
gotta deal with it, brother.
No,
Lame
y'all
is
deal
lame.
with motherfuckers like me and Quad gonna call y'all bullshit out when
And
y'all
guess what?
do
lame.
And guess what?
Lame is
And guess
lame.
what?
You can't change that. That's not that he a bad
Gonna
person or
ask him.
nothing. He just lame.
She gonna ask him.
See?
See, he
I
making
under-
them
I
shit.
understand it when Rich said
You
it like
gonna
that.
ask him. It's gonna look cute.
I understand it when Rich
have
said it
to.
like that.
Let me
Yeah.
tell you something. One
I
thing I
know
don't
it.
have to do.
I
I ain't
ain't
gotta
taking
make
that
up
from
shit
him.
to
He
argue
a
my
good
point.
person. He
I don't
just
have to make
lame.
up shit to prove my point.
He's cool. Yeah, he's
Y'all
good.
making up shit.
He's a good guy.
How you know
What
he ain't?
good guy?
Okay,
What
okay.
good guy?
Y'all got daughters. Y'all
Russell
want
Wilson a
y'all
great
want it
guy.
with him,
Lame
or
as
y'all want
fuck.
it with somebody harder?
Talk to him, quality.
I want my daughter with
I
a
want the
lane.
lane. I want him with the Klay Thompson. The lane. Yeah.
I honestly, I want my
On
daughter
that
with
note
somebody
right
that's
there,
gonna protect
fuck
her.
every
That's
last
gonna
one of
love
y'all.
her.
Cause y'all
That's
just
gonna love her and
proved the
protect her.
point right there.
Thank
Y'all
you, quality.
just proved the point right there. Except you, Trust. You ain't really jump into that pool with these two up
This
here.
shit is
But yeah,
crazy.
fuck y'all, cause y'all know y'all sitting here talking about how lame he sound, how lame he is, how lame he is, how lame he that, but you want your daughter with it.
So how does the conversation?
We're not
How the
saying nothing
conversation
wrong, though.
turn into
Nothing wrong with
who
it.
Klay Thompson is though? Nigga, we talking about the game that her she putting
That's
for
what
this nigga.
Okay,
they did that. Rich
So how
did
so
that.
we
He
start
started
talking
talking about
about
the
who
nigga.
Klay Thompson is.
Y'all start
Fuck
calling
who
the
Klay
man
Thompson
lame.
is.
Y'all start talking about the nigga.
Okay, he not lame. He
Fuck who Klay Thompson
cool.
is, bro.
Cool.
I ain't heard about
Thank you,
Meg Thee
Yogi.
Stallion
Thank
giving.
you, Yogi.
I ain't heard about Megan Thee Stallion giving nobody else no goddamn watches or no shit like that, man.
And that's
Because
why
they
I
ain't
said
worth
it
200
was bait.
million, nigga.
That's why I said it's bait.
It's bait. Put
Oh,
the
now it's
cheese on the rat trap.
So now it's based. So now
That's
it's not
what she's
genuine.
doing.
So Megan's
Hey,
not genuine.
so the nigga that take the cheese is a
Why
what?
would Megan not be genuine with him?
What is the nigga
I'm
that
not
take the
saying
cheese?
Megan is
Right.
not genuine.
Fuck that.
I'm
But
not
why
saying
would
she's
the nigga
not
that's taking
genuine.
the
Give him a
cheese?
fake watch.
If
Then why
that
would he be
bitch,
genuine?
if that bitch can set a trap for a nigga and he take the cheese, what is that nigga?
He
He's a
haven't
motherfucking
married
lame.
her.
No.
I don't
But
care.
he
You say
took
she
the
baked
he
the
you
on
took the
trap.
line
cheese
She
at one
doing
baked
it.
point.
it. She baked
You
it
took
because
the
he a
cheese
lame.
at one point, nigga.
He
What you
throwing the
mad?
watch off
She
online.
baked it because he a lame.
Yeah.
That's why.
Every last
She
one,
running game.
every married person
Exactly what
on
Rich
here
is
Lame.
took
saying.
the cheese. Every
Exactly what
married
Rich is
person on here
saying.
took the cheese.
That's all I'm saying. I'm
Every
not
one
saying
of
he a
us.
bad guy.
So how you gonna say?
I'm just
How you
saying.
gonna say he wrong or she wrong? Look, I'm not saying that Megan is like when I say she putting the bait out there. She's putting the bait out there. That bait ain't to say that she's trying to use him or take advantage of him or do anything like that. That bait is saying that she has a motive, and that motive is whether she likes the man, whether she wants to be with the man, or whether it is she trying to use him. Whichever one it is, that's her prerogative.
You know
what makes him a lame?
Out there for him to like, for him to get an attraction.
Rock saying she trying to
Hold on.
Rock
Quality.
saying she
Let
trying
me
to
say this. And see, see, I love this type of debate because I get to come at niggas. Let me say this. Here's the hypocrisy in this. I'm going to assume that most of us in our player days have fucked with a chick that we acted like we we liked it more than we fucking liked it.
Absolutely.
So what the fuck is you niggas talking about?
We talking
What that got to do with anything? What the fuck that got to do with anything?
Hit dog holler.
I say that about
Hit dog holler.
lame person.
Hit dogs hollering. Hit dogs hollering. But nobody called y'all lame. Nobody called y'all lame.
I did.
Because I never been lame.
I've been called lame plenty of
I ain't
times.
never been lame.
You see, they
ain't never been called lame.
They won't let
I've never been lame.
Let me cook.
I only
Let
get
me
called
say
lame
this.
because I don't drink. Because I didn't drink lean.
This-
Because I didn't lean, so I was lame.
Listen, man.
See, I
If
did
that
all that.
man,
That's why I'm telling you.
If that man has not married her or got her pregnant, he ain't failed for shit, nigga.
Who said he gonna
What you
fail by
talking
marrying
about?
her?
What is he talking about?
Now they acting dumb quality. I'm done. Now they
Who
playing
said he gonna
stupid.
fail by marrying? He gonna marry
Hey, man.
because that's what he's a good
Hey,
guy.
man.
He's a good guy.
I'm sitting up here.
He found a
What
good
if
girl.
what if he married her and they stay together for
He kissed
for
her in
50
the
years?
mouth in public.
Because he
But
found a good girl quality.
Look, I'm
Yes.
sitting up here. I'm sitting up
He
here and I'm
kissed her in
thinking
the
about
mouth
what
in
Rock
Megan
said,
Stallion
bro.
is a good
I'm
girl.
sitting up here and thinking about what Rock said about her
And he's a
rap not
good
lasting
man.
forever for her and shit, right? And like if you think about it, bro, it was kind of a power play move on her like to secure her financially because she was with a basketball player at one point. Why she ain't stay with that nigga? Because he rode the bench. He ain't Klay Thompson.
He ain't
So,
Klay Thompson.
You feel me? So I mean,
So
if you
Rock
look
is
at it on both ends, bro, if the nigga fuck around and marry her, then hey, bro, she did what she had to do. You know what I'm saying?
And then
But
you
gotta
can say
recognize,
that.
bro, you gotta recognize, bro, this is a bitch from Texas. She got some game on her. So she know what she's doing, what she's doing. And, man, shit.
You
She
say
got Klay
nigga.
over there.
Hold on.
She got Klay over there
Fuck
skinning
that.
and grinning.
wide
Y'all
open.
done pissed me
He
off
got
right
his
now.
nose wide open.
Fuck that. Y'all done woke me up. Y'all finna cook now.
Nigga, you
It's
been
the
up.
same
Let him
bitch.
cook,
Hold
Rick.
on.
Let him cook, Rick.
It's the same. Hold on. Stop.
Don't nobody want to
It's
eat
the
that
same.
Let him
nasty
cook.
ass. I don't eat pork, nigga.
Listen,
Let him
ain't
cook.
that the same bitch that got a nigga locked up? Who shot at that bitch? Ain't that the same pussy? Ain't that the same pussy hole got a nigga doing 10?
Jay-Z got her locked up. Rock Nation got him locked up, nigga.
That hoe been doing.
Rock Nation got him locked up. You ain't said shit, nigga.
This is
You
the
sound
same
ridiculous.
bitch, man.
Rock Nation got him locked
This
up.
hoe running through the industry, man.
With
That hoe
nigga.
playing these niggas, man. Y'all don't get it.
You ain't
She
did.
wanna
You
do
ain't
nigga
said
shit.
Rick.
He ain't said shit.
Talk to him,
Rock
Rick.
Nation got him locked
Don't
up
worry
because he
about it.
wouldn't
Don't,
sign.
listen, now he talking about Rock
Fuck
Nation.
you
What's
talking
that? Look,
about?
man, I
Rock
bet you
Nation.
tonight he just signed. He shot at some pussy. Yeah, he shot up behind some pussy.
Hold
He
on,
locked
quality.
up.
Hold on, quality. Hold on. Watch this, and I'm done with it. But them motherfuckers ain't never called Tory Lane. They said free him. I'm done fucking talking. Y'all some hypocrites.
I
I said, hater.
They ain't never called Tory Lane, but you calling him Lane. See how stupid you sound? You're hypocrites.
What?
Didn't they say free Tory a couple of weeks ago, quality?
I ain't never said free
King just put
motherfucking
it in the
Tory.
comments.
Free Tory, baby.
I ain't never said that free that
Oh
bitch
my
ass nigga.
God.
And nigga from Canada.
The
And
hypocrisy
nigga
is on
from
another level,
man,
dog.
fuck him, fuck Drake,
The
fuck the
hypocrisy is on a
Weeknd.
whole
Man,
nother
I
level,
ain't never
dog.
said that. Y'all goddamn lie. You ain't never heard me talk about no Tory
say
Lane
this.
ass Lane. Fuck no, fuck that nigga. What you fuck you
Say
mean?
this.
I represent the H. I don't
Say
mind
this.
with that shit. Yeah.
It's just
She had it
exposed
wrong, y'all. Let her trick
that
them,
we are
trick them
just as
tricks.
much of the problem as these bitches. We are so caught up. Yes, we are. We're psychologically fucked out. We are the number one. I told you, the number one killer of African American men is want to be so fucking cool. And it's funny how we quick to call Klay Thomas a lame, but we never call Future lame. And he got, man, I'm done talking.
He's not a lame. Do you know what a lame is? That's what we have to establish. What is a lame?
You want your daughter with Klay Thompson or Future?
I
For
don't
me,
know.
I want her whoever make her happy.
Oh my God.
You rich.
I ain't got to be with her. I don't, hey.
Oh, see how they run? He running now.
Like,
I don't care who she
the
with.
question is,
Whoever
based
make
up
her
on the
happy.
future. You want your daughter with Klay Thompson or Future?
Whoever make her happy and they cool with it, I'm cool with it. He get out of line, I know what I'm gonna do with it. So I ain't fucked up by none of that. You know, whoever she
See,
with.
you forgot he'll crash out.
Who
He'll fucking crash out.
I'm a father, a daddy, and all this above. I bite mine. Yeah, bite mine. You play by yours. I ain't play mine. No. Do something safe and don't fuck with mine. I tell nigga that. I say, I'm gonna turn on you. Soon my daughter get mad, fuck you, nigga. It's over. Yeah, I don't give a damn.
Do you hear yourself?
Yeah, you know that show. This the same nigga. Hey, this the same nigga that we asked him if he get $8 million, would he give us something? He said he had to worry about taxes. And then he said he don't deal with nobody to come to this house. But me saying I don't give a damn fuck with my child, I'm wrong. Man, yeah, come on, brother. Yeah. We gotta have a pendulum swinging, man. Come on.
Let me say this.
I ain't that bad.
Hold on, Sissy, want to go there? Hold on. Let me say this.
I ain't go nowhere. I just brought up
No. Hold on. You brought it up, nigga. Don't run it back. Let's go. First of all,
hey, hold on, time out.
Is you not now, nigga? Let me respond. First of all,
okay,
you gotta be a damn monkey fool to think that I have an
the
answer.
racial slurs.
You gotta be a monkey fool to think that I'm supposed to immediately, instantly have an answer to $1 million question off the motherfucking.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people
I
on
wouldn't
here.
give a fuck, nigga. You can count to 12.
That's in there.
Let me tell you something.
Just say that. That's how easy.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
It ain't come shoot back to the say
this is what I'm talking about.
What is lane, Camilla?
Let me tell you something.
Explain that to me. Tell me
this
what
how you know you ain't on my level. Y'all better.
You stutter. Don't stutter. Say it.
Listen. If I would have answered that question quickly, that's when y'all funk ass should have been worried. I'm done talking.
Hey, boy, you on?
Am I lying, anybody?
Yeah, you.
If I would have instantly answered that question,
yeah, you sound like Red Mike. Man, what the fuck you talking about? How you would answer? Just answer hypothetical. Everybody admit. But if y'all
wouldn't have been worried,
I shot him bad on that night. I I can't answer that. Do it individually. That's what I told him. I said, don't get yourself in that corner, Rock. Just say, hey, that's on an individual basis. He didn't say that. He said,
y'all should have been worried.
He said the price of the. He said the world was flat.
We know how. We see how you are divert. You lose in the debate, nigga.
He said they shot the dog. He did everything but hypothetically.
Man, can we get to the next topic? Y'all niggas done went out.
My bad.
Let's get to the next topic.
I'm just getting his blood pressure up. I'm getting blood pressure up. I'm sorry.
That's what Rich do. He derailed
one more topic again, man.
That's how you know he an old school nigga. He'll be talking about something and this what Rich do. Let me tell you something. In 1967, I remember
who shot the dog.
This nigga gonna tell you a story about 13 years ago.
Hey, it's all right, Rock. Just drink your little water.
Let's go to the next subject.
It's all right.
Oh my gosh.
God damn.
Damn.
Look, every time I post a picture of my little clothes and stuff, I like posting pictures of my little clothes and, showing you my little gear and stuff. The little young dudes be on the Instagram telling me that I'm trying to dress like them. Let me tell y'all little motherfuckers something. These are our clothes. We started wearing this shit. We was wearing this shit before y'all was even fucking born. Now all of a sudden, if I wear some clothes, y'all talking about, oh, you too old to be dressing like that. Ain't that a bitch? I was wearing this shit before y'all was even born. I ain't about to be walking around here with a motherfucking Steve Harvey suits on shit. I'm about to rock this shit till the wheels fall off. Nigga, I'm gonna be 70 and feel out fresh. I guess you gotta be a certain age to stop wearing Jordans. We was wearing Jordans first. Young niggas, I'm tired of y'all talking about a nigga was dressing all young. Fuck this shit.
He ain't lying.
I ain't gotta say shit. I know I ain't gotta say shit. I know I ain't gotta say nothing. I'm quiet. I ain't gotta say nothing. Cause I know she. I know I do it just like that.
Nigga, I seen no lies. No lies told,
what?
Bro.
What?
Nothing, man. There's nothing.
And then look. Hey, bro, let's put a little cherry on top of this shit, right? You niggas be wearing skinny jeans, nigga. We don't wear skinny jeans, nigga.
Nigga,
our shit is baggy. Our shirt not. Don't get me wrong. In our older age, you probably get some shit that fits us. You know what I'm saying? But like you niggas wear girl pants. Shut the fuck up. You niggas shop in the woman section, nigga. Shut up. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, nigga. Your shoes look like spaceships, boy. E.T. was on, boy. Shut the fuck up, boy.
Now you know
lame ass niggas, man. Quality. Them niggas is what lame is. That's lame.
No, they wearing crotch shirts now. Yogi, they wearing
now shoes make a nigga lame.
But the thing about it is, the thing about it is,
above their belly button.
How we as grown men let a child talk about how we dress? Ain't no age on clothing or no age limit on shit like that.
These niggas wear Daisy Dukes, nigga. Shut the fuck up, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't let the youngsters dictate how I dress. I ain't gonna wear that shit there, but I'm gonna wear that D-boy shit that we grew up in, you know, and that's what Michael F's talking about. You know what I'm saying? You know, they go buy a pair of Air Force Ones. I'm gonna go buy me a fresh white pair of K-Swiss, nigga. You understand?
Y'all rocking those crop tops?
Except, no, I can't do it, man. I cannot do it, man.
Those shirts that be right here.
Yeah, they wear crop tops now, Big Trust.
Yes.
Y'all wear that?
Man, I bought a whole unit for Kanye West. I bought the shoes, that shirt. Man, he got slave shit clothes, man. He gave me a shirt with a one on it that come halfway your belly. He got some shoes, look like some socks, come from Temu, and he has just some baggy ass gray sweats. I bought the whole thing because it was on his site. I just wanted to see what it was, but man, these niggas getting away with murder, dog. I don't know how you call this fashion.
Hey man, look, I'm taking my glasses out so I can see my eyes. You niggas wear blouses and dresses, nigga.
They for real.
Shut the fuck. What are we talking about, bro? Leave me alone. I'm gonna dress how I dress, nigga. I'm flyer than you.
Dresses.
They got the gangsters on the movie, the TV show The Shy, kind of wearing some funny bunny kind of stuff.
I saw that, man.
What was he wearing?
I don't know. It just looked like some lace shit that came like down to his first ab, but he had a white t-shirt up on under it. But it came right here. I'm like, kind of.
It wasn't right.
It just kind of.
You looking at his belly?
He had a t-shirt covering it. He had a t-shirt covering his belly, but it was still, it was just the outside shirt. I was like, y'all bitch be doing too much.
Only one man we know that can wear lace and we don't judge him, and that's Prince. And he dead and gone. Prince could wear lace and we ain't questioning.
That's the only thing.
We got to let it go.
You know why we didn't judge Prince though?
Who was the brand? Who was the man?
Prince. Nigga, you know why we didn't judge Prince, nigga? Because we knew Prince had hoes, nigga.
That's what I'm talking about. That was exactly.
We knew what Prince was doing, nigga. Prince was knocking down the baddest of the baddest.
Yeah, we weren't worried about Prince. We knew what he was on. Fuck that clothes.
Prince showed us what a bad bitch was.
Who? And you think
Prince showed us what a bad bitch was.
He'll knock you home, you bring him around. Bring your bitch around, Prince, and think you safe.
Yeah, he was known for that. He'll knock your chick down.
Yes, sir. He gonna knock
you. Bring your chick. He leave it. She ain't no riddle.
You ever got a late maker? You ever got a late maker talking?
Either. I don't even know if I'd get mad. I don't even know.
Oh man, the bitch left with Prince. It's cool.
Prince, it's all good.
She'll be home in the morning.
It's all good. Yeah. You pick up, say when you pick up, look at it and say, "Bitch, I owe you one." Now don't get your tip.
There you go,
man.
You got I owe you one. You got your big one. The next one on me. Yeah.
To speak on this clothes shit though, I gotta give a shout out to the Boondocks, bro. Because they was telling the future years ago. When the little boy had the shit, this the new crop top. This
hey, we talking about he was just like
Gangsta-licious. Gangsta-licious.
He was telling us.
You mean I'm gay? You think I'm gay?
Yeah, that nigga.
I'm gay.
Hey, wasn't that saying, yeah, you gay?
That nigga was walking around in the crop top in a purse, boy.
I'm trying to tell you.
That episode, man.
That shit came full circle, bro.
And think about this.
Full circle.
Back in the day, they did that
now,
one with that nigga over gold, where he killed himself. I'm gonna get you sucker. Remember, he over gold himself.
Yeah.
That was that. See, because
Now,
Mr.
let me
T
add
had
to
on
that,
all that
Trust.
gold.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, now let me add to that, Trust. Keep in mind, a lot of the things that the Boondocks did, they got from certain texts, and in that particular instance, they got that inspiration from the book that this black guy wrote in, I think, it got published in 76, called The Infamization of the Black Male.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yes. I don't know if y'all read that book, but it was this dude. He wrote the book, and he basically said that he was trying to tell black people that they are trying to undermine and feminize black men. And he broke down the whole thing, the system, the government, the Housing Act, and all that stuff. And he said in 25 years or less, black men will be wearing dresses, and in 25 years, you see it. In fact, that's where I got the information on how you know, the law where they made it to where in order for a woman to be on housing, they can't have a black male in the house. Well, people wonder, how did the white men get away with it? You got to remember, it was more white people on housing. It's more poor white people than black people. So how was they able to get housing and the white man not get kicked out? That was because they allowed them to take advantage of a law called the Farming Act, right? So how did that work? So basically, if you growing some apples or eggs in your backyard, certain amount of feet, it's considered a farm. And so you can legally use the Farming Act, because remember, the farm housing was first given to farmers.
I heard about that shit too.
Oh, wow.
This was before it was a such thing as regular people getting housing. It was always rights and certain things that were allotted to farmers because they were feeding your people. You got to give them incentives. So when it comes to modernization, the white man was still able to stay in the house because they were taking advantage of what's called the Farming Act loophole. And so they can still stay in the house, still get food stamps and stuff like that. A lot of people don't know that food stamps, housing, all that stuff was originally just locale for, it was originally just given to the farmers.
Do y'all realize that your front yard is where you're supposed to grow your crop, and your backyard is where you're supposed to keep your livestock? That's why you have a front yard on the house and a backyard, because a man was supposed to have a place to live and grow his food and raise his cattle. That's why you have a front and a backyard. That's the reason, the quote unquote. So if you grow, like you could start a garden in your front yard and grow your fruits. That's what the front yard for. And you put the livestock in the back. Goat, cow, whatever. That's what that shit was for.
Exactly.
I read
so that's why the white men,
it fucked me up. Damn.
Yeah. So that's why the white men didn't have to hide or not be in the house. So they was able to still keep that family structure, both the mom and the daddy. Meanwhile, black man couldn't take advantage of the Farm Act loophole. He couldn't.
Yeah, but why though?
Because we wasn't educated enough. Nobody could read the
No,
numbers
and it wasn't
understand that law.
They weren't going to let us get away.
We weren't educated.
Get away.
You got
we were black. They were white.
We were just going by what they was giving us. We
So they was on some.
Was illiterate. So
they was on. So they was on some. Man, niggas don't form. They don't need that shit.
No, it wasn't.
Read.
Look, hold on. To our defense, it wasn't just that. In that time, it was just simple, nigga. Niggas can't do this. White people can do this. That was it.
That's it. That's all.
That was it.
That's it. That's all. Ain't no in between on that.
Wasn't no in between. No, you're a nigga. You can't do this. You
You're
can't eat it.
You can't do it. We couldn't even drink out the water fountain. If you was thirsty, you couldn't drink out of white water fountain.
Yep.
You had to go find where the blacks would drink at.
Yeah. So.
Shit.
Yeah, man. So that's that, bro. So look here, man. Another great show in the books. We ain't gonna keep y'all up. You know what time it is out here in ATL, bro. Another good show, bro. I ain't doing no editing tonight. I'm doing it in the morning. I'm doing it tomorrow. All right, man. So y'all, we out, man. Anything else before we go?
Stay away from them lanes.
Them lanes.
Yes, sir. Stay away from the lanes.
At some point, you just gotta let go, man. Y'all got it.
I'm just fucking with y'all, man.
Hey,
what the hell is the
the
lane?
world greatest nigga. I'm out, y'all.
Like and subscribe, man.